You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? This is our boy, Coach Malachi, in the building. We're back. Let me make sure that we are locked and loaded. It appears so. Shout out to the TMP family. Let's make sure that we are locked and loaded. It appears so. As a matter of fact, yeah, we locked and loaded. I can hear that. It appears so. So it is what it is. It's gonna be a good show today. Y'all share the show, man. You already know what time it is with me.
The stickiest of it. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Hey, Mr. Tomato Can, there go my dog, boy. Hey, listen, man. Hey, look here. But I can't wait. Hey, Mr. Tomato Can, I can't wait to see you next month in Vegas, fam. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you know what hotel. I'm gonna let you know the hotel. You know what I mean? Cause I gotta call you on the bat line. You know what I mean? Cause you know everything, you know, don't need to be said. You feel me? Anyways, hey, shout out to Mika. Mika loving what's going on. Dr. Mario in the building. The lovely Mika. You know, shout out to Green Eyes P. Let's see, G5 from the Bronx. The Bronx is always here. The Bronx is always here representing. You know what I mean? The boogie down. Hey, G5. I be looking at a lot of these stories. You know, that Fat Joe be telling. Because a lot of people making videos about how Fat Joe be capping. How he be lying, making shit up. He talking about, y'all nigga, I walked in the gym when you know, the story where he walked in the gym when he was little. I walked in the gym and robbed the whole gym. It was like 70 kids, 70. I robbed all of them. No gun, no net. Just told him to give it up. He said, this nigga said, God damn. That motherfucker Fat Joe boy, God damn. Nigga, Debo didn't even do that. Like, oh, so you just walking in there? So you robbing the whole gym by yourself, huh? Yeah, nigga, I robbed the whole gym. They told everybody to give it up. They gave it up. I had so much stuff. You know, some of the kids that I robbed had to help me carry it out. The door.
You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land.
You can't make that. But I said, he got some hell of a, he got some hell of a war stories, boy. This is, you know, I like war stories. I love hearing war stories now. I love war stories. You know, listen, if you ain't from the hood, you wouldn't understand. Like in the hood, we love war stories. Like the dude who be woofing a lot, you know, who keep everybody laughing. This nigga, you know, everybody know he lying, but don't nobody let him know he lying really. And because the story, you could always tell when a nigga lying, because sometimes the story just sounds too outlandish. Oh, wait, okay. Hold on, you did what again? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, dog. I walked on the football field by myself. Nigga, I was surrounded. They were about 15 offensive linemen on the field. One of them tried me. I caught him with a two-piece. Bam, bam. You know, these offensive linemen, they about 6'4", 6'5", 315, 320. They were about 10 of them surrounding me. You know what I mean? And once I dropped the first one, the other 9 rushed me. And I did the leg sweep on one. The second one, he failed. Then I came up with an uppercut, not the third one. Hey, bro, nigga, Jeffy said, I said, this nigga just doing this outlandish. Hey, Rod, nigga doing this outlandish shit, catching bullets with his teeth. You get what I'm saying? Hey, catching bullets with his teeth. Yeah, I had a homeboy. I had a homeboy named Ralph, right? Ralph's still alive right now. You know, he older than me. Ralph is probably like 8 years older than me, right? And he from a housing project called College Hill. If you from College Hill, you listen to this podcast, you know, if you from back in the day, you know who Ralph is, right? So Ralph, we over there on 32nd, right, in College Hill, right by the graveyard. Ralph over there telling war stories. He said, yeah, nigga, I remember. No, this was the summer. Yeah, this was the summer of 1990. Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to tell you, nigga, I went robbing. I remember the time I went robbing. You know, robbing is like when you're going to go rob or you get jacked by the jack boys or something like that, right? People who robbed me, right? Yeah, nigga, I went to Summer Spring, nigga, I went robbing, nigga. He said, I caught 3 niggas slipping. I got out the car, I ain't had no pistol on me. I said, get up. I laid them down, all 3 of them. Took their money. Hopped back in my car. You know what I mean? I drove to the house later on that night. You know, I went to the bar. I went to the Manila. So he went. So in Tampa back in the day, the famous bars was the Manilas, the New Lounge. They had Uptown 21. Then they changed it to Club Atlanta. They had Level 2, Say Lose. You know, just a bunch. You know, the Zanzibar, Grace's, just a Jamaican bar. Just a whole bunch of clubs, right? So he went to this popular club in the nightclub in the city. Nigga, later on, I robbed them niggas earlier that night. Later on in the night, I went to the bar. You know what I mean? Walked in there, saw everybody. Guess who I ran into? I said, who you ran into, Ralph? I ran into them same 3 niggas I robbed earlier that night. True. Yeah, so when I saw them, I stepped to them. They were scared. They were looking at me crazy. I stepped to them. I looked one of the niggas up and down. I said, what's up, niggas? Looking to the left, looking to the right. Ain't nobody saying that. They were scared. The bartender walked up to me. The bartender walked up to me. I had all them niggas' money in my pocket that I robbed them for that night. I say, bartender, give me 15 bottles of Moet. Oh, me. He don't rob these niggas. He don't rob them. He got their money in his pocket. He don't step to him in the bar by himself. The bartender walked by. He ordered 15 bottles of Moet with these dudes' money that he robbed in his pocket. True. I say, man, this nigga. Bro, I was laughing so hard. I say, man, this motherfucker right here, boy, he need to cut this out. I know quite a few people I know that was there. Ain't nobody seen none of this. Nobody. He don't. Bro, this what I be talking about. This what I be talking about in boxing. When we hear all these magnificent sparring stories. Yeah, dog, you know, we whooped all of them. You know what I mean? You know, my son, he beat all of them. What are you talking about? He beat all of them. What do you think we did to Tank? We get the champions ready for their fights. What do you hey bro, if the story just sound, I'm not saying there's no such thing as real over the top story. There's some such things, but if it sound too outlandish, if it sound like, wait a minute, man, how you was able to do that? If it sound like some Tom Cruise Mission Impossible type shit, more than likely the nigga lying. True. Nigga tell him what, but in the hood we like hearing war stories. We love hearing war stories. Listen, I love hearing war stories, but war stories, but listen. But especially if you got somebody who telling them good, boy, he telling some good ones, boy. They gonna sit there lying and all that shit there. You know, you whoop 15. Yeah, I was in New York. Yeah, nigga, I was in Brooklyn by myself. It was about 1:32 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? I was walking by the projects in Brooklyn. I don't know the name of the streets in Brooklyn, but you know what I mean? Walking projects in Brooklyn. I had about 8 dudes walk up on me. One was like 6'4", 6'5". You know what I mean? 280 pounds. He was big. Other one was like 6'4", 6'3". You know what I mean? About 220. He was chiseled. You know what I mean? Then the other 4 dudes, they look like bodybuilders. You know, they stepped to me. I'm telling these goddamn outlandish stories. Man, cut it out. You ain't doing a goddamn thing. Hey, what did they say? Miss Black Panther, she said, hey, Coach, Stevie Wonder saw it all. Man, shit. Hey, anyway. So I'm looking, so I'm online, right? I'm online, right? Because I'm hearing, bro, I'm tired of hearing these Superman stories about certain fighters. I'm tired, dog. I'm tired. I'm being honest with you. I'm tired of hearing these Superman stories about certain fighters. We can't see it in the ring. We just hearing about it. You know, we hearing about what he did in sparring, who he beat in sparring, how many bullets he caught with his teeth in sparring, how many pieces of plywood he chopped in half, and all this stuff there, right? And I'm hearing all of these things, you know, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I know we're going to get an example of, you know, of some of this shit, because I'm hearing what you're saying. I ain't seen it yet. I mean, I've seen glimpses of it, but it was against like Bumblebee. Well, Bumblebee could fight. But it was against like Brainy Smurf or Snarf or the Thundercats. It was of that caliber that we saw him look like, you know, all of these things. But we need to see him, you know, do what those other greats did. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so I'm on Twitter, and Jesus Ramos, to give it some backstory. Boots dropped the video yesterday on YSM. And I guess the interview was supposed to clear up. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. I guess the interview was supposed to clear up, you know, any speculation or clear up some of the fuss and ruckus that people are making about Boots Ennis' choice of opponent. Now, we had a brother from Pennsylvania call. He said everybody ducking Boots. And we sending everybody contracts. Ain't nobody accepting. Everybody scared, right? And this is a myth or a narrative that's being spun, like, you know, no fight in the history of boxing went through this, but this guy everybody just scared. Like literally he's the real Michael Myers or the real Jason Voorhees or the real Freddy Krueger. You get what I'm saying? That's what they spinning. You know, so this what they do, right? Eddie Hearn sending niggas contracts $250,000. $250,000 contracts to fight Jaron Boots Ennis. Because this dude that's coming, Lima, when Lima Bean, Lima, whatever nigga name is, he coming, he getting paid $250,000. So, you know, it's kind of disingenuous because it's like, yeah, we sending people contracts, we sending them offers, they turning them down. Well, if you ain't paying them but $250,000, that person has a right to turn it down if they want to, or that person has a right to accept it and try to do the impossible. And you know, either way he has a right. But what I'm saying is like Eddie Hearn is doing shit like this. Eddie Hearn is doing shit like this. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they turned it down. Yeah, they turned it down. You want to pay a nigga $5? You telling me, goddamn it, Mr. Golden? I got check this out. Mr. Golden, Megatron. He done whooped Optimus Prime, all of the Autobots. He done whooped Grimlock of the Dinobots. He done whooped doggone Bam Bam Bigelow, Piccolo. You know, Freezer, you know, you get what I'm saying? Lord Beerus, Wiz, he done whooped all these. That's what you telling me now. I ain't seen none of it, but that's what you telling me. So you don't got me all scared and booed up. I'm like, God damn, dog. Shit. God damn, nigga, all that. So I'm shaking like booty meat before I even get in there, cause I don't listen to all of the war stories. Now y'all understand why I told y'all the war story in the beginning of the show. You know, the war story scared me. Oh no, the nigga, he said he robbed 3 dudes without a pistol. Then he said he caught him later on the night in the bar, stepped to him, say, what's up, niggas? He said they were scared. And then he looked at the bartender with all them niggas' money in his pocket. I say, hey, bartender, give me 15 bottles of Moet. Oh, me. I bought 15 bottles of Moet with them niggas' money. Guess what? I drunk every bottle in front of them. True. Every bottle. It was just me by myself. You get what I'm saying? You don't drop every bottle, huh? All right, okay, all right. You know, so anyway, matter of fact, let's pull that up. Let's pull that up. No, let's pull that up, dog. Yeah, let's pull that up. Boy, listen, man, I'm tired, dog. Tired of hearing these Superman stories. That's all I'm saying, fam. I'm tired. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it yesterday. I saw the interview yesterday. Shout out to the boys over there, YSL, man. But you know, it is what it is. Y'all can't save them. You can't save them, boy. The people see it for what it is, man. You can't save them. Anyway, hold on. I'm trying to find it. Hold on, y'all bear with me one moment. Damn, I ain't know. I'm looking at my history, trying to find it. I ain't gonna tell y'all who sent it to me. I ain't gonna tell y'all who sent it. Okay, I tell you what. I didn't even know the interview happened, right? If you were to guess which person that's in boxing who sent me this interview, what name would y'all think of? Can y'all think of? Oh, I got it, man. Somebody sent me. Damn. No, it don't matter. Fuck it. I ain't got to look at the history. Fuck it. He still got it up there. He still got it up there. Hey, somebody say B. Norman Sr. hey, you know what now? I ain't gonna say you're right, but I damn sure ain't gonna say you're wrong. True. Hey, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say you're right, man, but I ain't gonna say you're wrong. You know, and again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus. That's all I'm saying. You know, I don't want to throw nobody under the bus. That's all I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? So, hold on. If I, let me see. Hold on, there's a nigga block. Let me see. And again, I don't want to throw it. Oh, here you go, right here. Let's get into this show. This is going to be a good one today, boy. I can tell, boy. You want to know why?
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy, Rick James?
Oh, yes. We gonna wrap this up with a nice little bow. Anyways, Jesus Ramos clears the air on Boots Ennis' mysterious fight offer. Mysterious. In a recent X post, Jesus Ramos corrects the record about Jaron Boots Ennis saying on video that he or Eddie Hearn or his team, whoever he said, he said we, you know what I mean, that he and Eddie Hearn sent an offer to fight at 154 pounds. Sent him an offer, right? Jesus says, and I quote, he said, wrong Ramos. He said Boots sent the offer to my uncle, Abel Ramos, an offer for him to fight in Philly at 154 pounds. My uncle fights at 147. My uncle was available to fight, but not for that BS offer. Meaning that they sent him a lowball offer for him to move up. Remember, Eddie Hearn offering people little money. And then when you don't accept it, like they'll give you an offer that they know you're not going to accept because it's too low. And then they'll say, oh, we sent him an offer, but he turned it down. Adding to the myth of everybody scared to fight Boots. True. Now, real talk. That's exactly what's going on. Like, real talk. Anyway, so Jesus said that no, they sent the offer to his uncle. I think his uncle, like, what is he, 37? No, I think he like 34, 35. How old is Abel Ramos? I think he like 30. Yeah, he like 30. Damn, he like 34, right? Something like that. 34. I think he like 34, 35, something like that. 6 losses, something like that. You know what I mean? Anyways. Jesus said that they wanted my uncle to accept an offer with everything stacked against him. Boots played it smart by not saying which Ramos he sent an offer to, end quote. Because in the video, you guys are going to hear it, he said that we sent the offer to Ramos, Chuck, all these other people. He said they sent them offers. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, they ain't take it, so they ducking, they scared. You get what I'm saying? And so I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the WhatsApp. Legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catching bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
Anyways. And I didn't think about it until he said it. He said Boots played it smart by not saying which Ramos he sent an offer to. End quote. If this is true, how do you send an offer to a 34-year-old welterweight with 6 losses? How do you send an offer to Abel Ramos but not Jesus Ramos, if this is true? In the interview, Boots never said he sent an offer to Jesus Ramos. He said Ramos. You get what I'm saying? And according to Jesus Ramos, you ain't sent me a motherfucking thing. Now, if you're a Boots fan, oh, they lying. They decking my dog. If you objective and looking at it for what it is, I'm like, nah, you know, I listened to the video twice. I'm like, nah, he right. He never said which Ramos. Like, that is true. You get what I'm saying? So basically, this is what Jesus is saying. In the interview, Boots never said that he sent the offer to Jesus Ramos. He wants fans to assume that he's talking about Jesus, when in actuality, he wasn't. Now, this is a damn shame. Jesus responded to a softball interview Boots gave YSM yesterday about the backlash that he's receiving for fighting Lima, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Boots, his team, Eddie Hearn, and his supporters have created a perception that Boots is so good. He's so good of a fighter that fighters in the welterweight divisions or in the junior middleweight divisions are terrified to fight him. They shaking in their boots. No pun intended. Now, some say that this is smoke and mirrors. This is the smoke and mirrors campaign that Team Boots Ennis is leading others to believe. Others say that Boots is just too good for the other top fighters in the division without even fighting them. As for me, I see it for what it is. Somebody is lying. Somebody telling a goddamn lie. And I have an idea who it may be. People are not dumb. They know when a promoter, a fighter, or a fighter's team tries to pull the wool over their eyes. I have a question for Boots, Eddie Hearn, and his entire team. Is Jesus Ramos lying? Is Jesus Ramos lying? Which Ramos did Boots send an offer to? Which one? Will Boots drop another softball interview to refute Jesus Ramos's claim? This ain't looking good for Philly right now. Just got it. Somebody get in contact. Somebody get in contact with Gilly and Wallow. Get in contact with the leaders of Philadelphia. Get in contact with Gilly and Wallow. You know what I mean? Get in contact with the leaders and let's see what they have to say. True. Let's see what they have to say. It ain't looking good. Let's look at the comment section. You know I love the comment section. Y'all know I love the comment section. Let's look at the comment section and see what the people have to say. Because we do this for the people, by the people, of the people, because we come from the people. Forget me. Forget Coach Malachi. Let's go to the people. Because the people gonna tell the story. To this day. Anyways. Let's look at the comment section and see what the people have to say. In other news, as I said before, in other news, Uisma Lima, a.k.a. Uisma Lima Bean, is set to defend his IBO title against the Phenom, as Blue Blood Sports TV will call him, Jaron Boots Ennis. Of course, I'm being sarcastic. When Boots stopped this, I should be respectful, but I just got to call it the way I see it. When Boots stopped his cherry pick opponent, Usima Lima Bean. Uisma Lima. He will become a 2-division world champion. He will become a 2-division world champion. You can't make this shit up. However, despite not being one of the major 4 sanctioned body belts, the IBO title has been held by many prominent boxers throughout its history, including Lennox Lewis, Vladimir Klitschko, Roy Jones Jr., Floyd Mayweather Jr., Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao, Gennady Triple G Golovkin, Anthony Joshua, and Alexander Usyk. So the IBO title, I think it came around in like 1997, 96, 97. The IBO been around since the late 90s. You know, this is a title fight. This is a title fight. Shout out to Bruce Gas. This is the title fight, family. The title is on the line. Eating swine. Want to wine and dine. Stop me when I'm lying.
True.
Yeah. Hey, what to say, Bruce Gas? He said, don't forget Paz. Your Paz had it too. The IBO belt. Matter of fact, I got an IBO belt over there. Yes, I do. You know, I got all the belts except the ring. The ring, they discriminating against me. I'm thinking about suing them for discrimination. You get what I'm saying? But I got all the belts except the ring. Y'all know I'm undisputed on YouTube. I'm undisputed. Those are the facts.
True.
Facts. I'm undisputed on this shit. I don't give a damn what no niggas say. I don't kick a lot of ass on YouTube, boy. You know what I mean? I've been in some digital shootouts. They tried to jump me. They sure no tried to jump me now. But they didn't know. I knew the 5 styles of boxing, the 18 styles of kung fu. You know what I mean? They didn't know that. They didn't know that. They found out the hard way. You know, it was a long fight, long battle. It took about 3.5 years. I wouldn't say about 3.5. It took about 3.5 long years. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, that boy from West Tampa, Florida, 1332 Main Street, Apartment B, prevailed at the end. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get back to the mother law. However, despite not being one of the four major, as I said, titles, no, the IBO has been around for many years, and I told you guys which fighters had them. Right now, when Boots beats Lima Bean, his name will be added to the list of Hall of Famers and future Hall of Famers who won this belt. What must you say? What must you say about Jesus Ramos addressing Boots Ennis' claim of a fight contract offer at 154 pounds? Is Jesus lying? Is he just making this up? Or is Boots lying and he making it up? Somebody lying. 2 people can't be telling the truth about two polar opposites. You know, you saying one thing, he said another. Somebody lying somewhere. You get what I'm saying? And I have an idea who lying.
True.
Also, let's see what the people have to say in these video comments, in the video comment section and on social media posts. I love the people, man. I love hearing what the people got to say. Good, bad, or indifferent. Don't make no devil mind what the people saying to what the people saying. Now, of course, you got to weed out the bots or whatever the case may be, but, you know, I just like to see what the people got to say. You know what I mean? Also, let's see what the people got to say. Today's show is sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, you know, that's, you know, the city that I'm from. If you are in the city of Tampa, please download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. The Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. It's going to be up top, the up top section of West Tampa. When you go in there, let them know that Coach Malachi sent you. You will receive a 10% discount. If you are thirsty, you're feeling kind of parched, and you need something to drink, we have a bartender and a tiki bar outside in the back of the barbershop. As soon as you walk out the back door, you know the tiki bar is right there, and you're going to be walking on greens if you want to play some golf for the money.
True.
Yeah, for the money. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways. Anyway, listen, hey, shout out to Schoolo. Schoolo, what's happening, fam? Schoolo, what the lick read, fam? Well, man, Schoolo. Schoolo's in the house. It is what it is, man. Hey, shout out to Schoolo. Mr. Golden, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? What did he say? He said, call the man Lima Bean, who's ranked number 10, in the way that is kind of irresponsible. No, it's not. It's a joke. He Lima Bean. Irresponsible. You got niggas who do irresponsible shit on YouTube every day. Make up lies, salacious lies about people. I want to see you go over there in those chats when they're making up salacious lies about people and picking their other opponents and calling other opponents bombs. I want to see you over there with them. Lima Bean. That's what I call them. If you don't like it, guess what? If anybody don't like it, guess what? You can leave. True. I stand on anything I say. I don't give a fuck about a nigga feelings. I don't. I do not give a fuck about you niggas' feelings. Remember that. Don't give a fuck about you. I swear to God, I don't. If you leave, I will replace you. I'm good at what I do. To this day. Anyways. Before we get into the show, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, you know, I guess I got to be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? we said over here. Now, in the spirit of Philadelphia, let's give a shout out to the leader of Zamunda, the King Kong consciousness himself, Mr. Dr. Umar Johnson, North Philadelphia's very own.
See your eyes shine, she's my soul bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out, from out of control. It's me against the light, snow bunny. Moving on the bar, everything's alright. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love. See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out, from out of control. It's me against the light, snow bunny. Moving on the bar, everything's alright. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love. Been party by the night. See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out, from out of control. It's me against the light, snow bunny. Moving on the bar, everything's alright. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love. Been party by the night. See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out, from out of control. It's me against the light, snow bunny. Moving on the bar, everything's alright. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love. Been party by the night. See your eyes.
Yeah, boy, the Prince of Pan African is a boy. Boy, they on his ass right now, boy. All his followers who been donating for years, they mad. Lennon Honor has broke the case wide open. Y'all don't know who Lennon Honor is? He the one made this video, Snow Bunny Love, that I'm playing. Bruh, now I'm here about the IRS, the feds. This shit. I mean, they finna hit the stash house in Philly. I'm like, man, hey, bro. But I'm trying to tell y'all, boy. Hey, boy, listen, King Kong consciousness, boy. It ain't looking good for King Kong. True. No, it ain't looking good. Hey, it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good for King Kong, boy. King Kong in trouble. King Kong, Big Papa needs to eat. Big Papa needs to eat.
Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, International Africans.
How you got a leader? How your leader broke? Your leader ain't got like all that money them people sent you, fam. Man, the people sent you a lot of money, man. God damn. Anyways, I do not own the rights to this materials for education purposes only. This is the interview that Jaron Boots Ennis did with the YSM. Shout out to the boys over there at YSM. This is the interview that he did on YSM yesterday, addressing the backlash. As you can see, the title says "Breaking News: Jaron Ennis' first words on facing Usman Lima." Lima bean or pork and bean, whatever his name is. Fuck it.
Champion. Oh, my bad. Lineal welterweight champion. Jaron Ennis. My bad. I disrespected you. I apologize. So what's good with you?
What's going on?
I'm chilling, man. All right. So recently announced, I think you announced it yesterday.
Yeah.
October 11th, Wells Fargo, hometown.
Yeah.
You, Usman Lima.
Yeah.
How you feeling about that?
Feeling great about it. You know, excited to be at a new weight class. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready to put on a show. You know, make a big statement. You know, let everybody know that I'm here at 154. And you know, like I said, we coming for everybody. So you know, I'm ready to make this big statement and handle this business. And then get these guys, other guys, out of the way.
All right.
Hold on. Let me just play the rest of it. Let me play the rest of it. I ain't gonna say that, but I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. Let's go.
Lima, top 10 rated fighter in the junior middleweight rankings.
I'm sorry. Lima top 10 rated. You know he rated number 10. I told you how this shit works. I told y'all how this shit works. Did I tell you how this shit works, fam? Fam, listen. You gotta justify the cherry pick. So when you already know. Okay, look. This the next cherry we looking for. So how we can justify it? Though? What we gotta do? Okay, let's get in contact. Let's get in contact with Boss Red. Boss Red, yeah, what's up? Hey, you got that envelope I sent you? Wait a minute. What envelope you sent me? You know the envelope. You know, mate. The envelope. Let me see. Oh yeah, the yellow envelope. Open it up. There's a lot of hundreds in here. Okay. What is it that you need, Eddie? Yeah. Look here, mate. I need this guy moved to the top 10. Can you rank him at number 10 for me? Right quick. Like you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Like the telegraphing, bro. Anyway, let's go.
IBO champion. What does he bring to the rankings? IBO champion.
Well, hold on. What he said?
Make this big statement and handle this business. And then get these guys, other guys, out of the way.
All right. Lima, top 10 rated fighter in the junior middleweight rankings. IBO champion.
Nigga, I'm the IBO champion. Nigga, I got the IBO. What the fuck is the IBO? I know the IBO came out right. What is it, late? I think the late 80s. I said the 90s earlier, but I think it came out in the late 80s. I think it came out like 88, 89, something. Hey, but look here, hey, yeah, man, he the IBO champion. So, if Boots beat him, well, not if Boots, when Boots beat him, Boots will be a 2-division world champion.
What does he bring to the table that could make this a difficult fight?
I actually just watched him a little bit yesterday, and I mean,
I answer that question. He said, "What does he bring to the table that can make this a difficult fight?" Nothing. True. Hey, Schoolo, what is it? Coach Malachi, you're fighting hog-head cheese. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they said that you sent contracts to Megatron. He ducked you. Yeah. They said you sent contracts to Optimus Prime. He ducked you. Yeah. They said you sent contracts to Godzilla. He ducked you. Yeah. They said you sent contracts to King Kong. He ducked you. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true. But Coach, Hoghead Cheese, you sent him a contract and he accepted. What is it about Hoghead that made you decide to pick him that can give you some problems? All right, let's see. Let's see, whole kid. What is it about whole kid? Let's see. Oh shit! Really don't. He's a cherry pick for me. So really, I mean, we if he would have caused me any problems, do you really think that we would be picking him right now? Of course not. Okay, wait. Let's see, whole kid. Let's see. Well, whole kid got a good jab. No, I looked at that. Whole kid actually has a terrible jab. Yeah, okay, damn. I tried to pull one over here with that one. Let's see. He got fancy footwork. No, sir. He don't have fancy footwork. Actually, to the contrary, he has the opposite of fancy footwork. All right, shit, that didn't work neither. He got great defense. No, I mean, his defense is okay, but someone that's as fast as quick as you're going to exploit that very easy. Yeah, that's all right. That's right. Well, we know. Don't worry about what he brings to the table that can make it a difficult fight for me. Just show up to the fight. True. Asking all these tough questions. Anyways, let's continue.
Lima, top 10 rated fighter in the junior middleweight rankings, IBO champion. What does he bring to the table that could make this a difficult fight?
I actually just watched him a little bit yesterday, and I mean, he just throw a lot of punches, like volume punches, and try to break you. That's about it. But that's not gonna happen.
What I'm intrigued about is the narrative at 147 is that you were the bigger man and that you were just bigger than everybody and stronger than everybody. But this is going to be for the first time that you are in there with a guy that's bigger than you. He's 6 feet tall. I think he's fought a couple fights at 60, but it's been at 154 his whole career. What do you think that looks like?
It's gonna look good. I feel like me fighting a bigger guy, and we're gonna shut everybody up. Everybody always say I'm the bigger guy. They always see this, they see that. But now I ain't the bigger guy now. So now what? So after I do what I do to him, what they gonna say then?
Oh my God! Hey, shout out to Rick Tills. Fail. Wookie whoop. What's going on, Wookie whoop? Yeah, I'm fighting the bigger guy now. When I do what I'm gonna do to him, what they gonna say then? My nigga. I can't go. He did say that. What the fuck? It's a foregone conclusion that you gonna beat the brakes off this dude. Everybody know that, fam. He's like, when I whoop whole head cheese, then what y'all gonna say? Coach, you fought whole head cheese. You were supposed to do that. True. Damn. True. Yeah, nigga, when I fight Papa Smurf, when I butt hands and foot on Papa Smurf, what the rest of y'all gonna say? Bruh, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Let's go.
Were you surprised of all the backlash that you got with picking Lima, or when that list came out of opponents that supposedly Eddie Hearn is offered to face you on October 11th? Eddie Hearn is offered.
Hey, you heard what he said? He said supposedly. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. I like what YSM said, right? I like this part right here. He said, see, we had a list. Yeah, I got a list of names. Let's see. I got a list of names right now. Let's see. I got a list of names of niggas who asses I want to whoop. Let's see. All right, let's see who I got right here. All right. I got whole head cheese. He on the list. Check. Pork chop Willie. He on the list. Check. Hobo Sam. He on the list. Check. Shawty Big Nuts. He on the list. Check. Papa Smurf. He on the list. Check. Smurfette. She can get it too. She on the list. Check. Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. She on the list. Check. Snarf from the Thundercats. She on the list. Check. Yeah, I got a list of sapsuckers that I want to whoop right now. A whole goddamn list. True. And they ducking. Everybody on the list ducking. They ducking because they know what it is. Everybody on the list ducking. I'm telling you. Yeah, dog. We said we got 20 names we put out there. All 20 of them ducking. They don't want no smoke. This was the next man up. This was the next man up, dog. He the only one out of the Godzilla said no. Bam Bam Bigelow said no. The Ultimate Warrior said no. The Rock said no. Stone Cold Steve Austin said no. The Undertaker said no. Goku said no. Vegeta said no. You get what I'm saying? Snarf for the Thundercats. He the only one that's willing to step up. True. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Hey.
Please.
All right, let's continue.
When that list came out of opponents that supposedly Eddie Hearn is offered to face you on October 11th.
I mean, I'm surprised, yeah, because that's not like who we wanted. You know, I asked for, you know, Ramos and Boy Chuck and all those other guys, you know, and Lima was the only one that was available that took it. Everybody else either injured or got a fight coming up or a mandatory. And like I said before,
all right. Everybody else is either injured, had a fight coming up, or had a mandatory. So if they're injured, you can't send nobody that's injured a fight contract. If they had if somebody got a fight coming up, you can't send nobody a contract who got a fight coming up. And if somebody has to fight their mandatory, you can't send nobody a contract that got to fight their mandatory. So what are we talking about? True. Let's continue. You know what, mate? We put the list out there, mate. We put the list out there, and this was the only guy, mate, that was bold enough to step up to the challenge.
When that list came out of opponents that supposedly Eddie Hearn is offered to face you on October 11th.
I mean, I'm surprised, yeah, because that's not like who we wanted. You know, I asked for, you know, Ramos and Boy Chuck and all those other guys, you know. And
so he said he asked for Ramos. Let's start right there. He didn't say which Ramos, but let's assume he talking about Jesus Ramos. Let's assume that, and I think it's safe to assume that because if Boots is moving up to 154, Jesus Ramos fights at 154. Then the automatic assumption would be he offered Jesus Ramos a contract. And he turned it down. So we had to move on to the next. Right? I think that's safe to say that. Let's go over here. Let's go to Mr. Jesus Ramos. Jesus Ramos Jr. Let's pull it up. I can't see ya. Let's go right here. Jesus Ramos said, yeah, as you can see, this is him. He said, he replied to this. I don't want y'all to hear this.
The backlash that you got with picking Lima, or when that list came out of opponents that supposedly Eddie Hearn is offered to face you on October 11th.
I mean, I'm surprised, yeah, because that's not like who we wanted. You know, I asked for, you know, Ramos and Boy Chuck and all those other guys, you know, and Lima was the only one that was available that took it. Everybody else either injured or got a fight coming up or a mandatory. And like I said before, I'm glad somebody, you know, I'm glad Lima took it. You know, he's a top 10 guy, and yeah.
I'm glad Lima took it. I bet you will. True. Yeah, I'm glad Lima took it. Ooh, yeah, Lima took a long have mercy.
I'll be your champion, so you know, we going. Like I said before, I'm glad somebody, you know, I'm glad Lima took it. And he's a top 10 guy, and yeah, I'll be your champion. So, you know, we're gonna handle him, get him out the way, and then, you know, on to the next. You know, we're gonna get busy.
Were you surprised?
All right, hold on. I said I will be good. I did say I'm gonna be good. All right, hold on. All right, so here go Jesus Ramos. He said, wrong Ramos. He said, my uncle, Abel Ramos, who fights at 147 and offered to fight him at 154. My uncle was available, but not for a BS offer with everything stacked against him. He played it smart, though, meaning Boots. He said Boots played it smart by just saying Ramos, though. He never specified which Ramos he was referring to. Bro. Abel, who fights at 147 and offered a fight at 154. Man, they sent me the offer. He said, my uncle the offer, man. And my uncle was available to fight, but he wasn't going to fight for that little bit of chump change, that chicken change. Dog, Eddie Hearn trying to pay a nigga to come to Philly. I want the uncle, dog. Tell the uncle to come outside. No, nigga, what's up? I'm here. I want the smoke. No, I ain't got no problem with you, big dog. But tell your cousin, tell your little cousin to come outside. No, nigga, fuck my little cousin. Nigga, what's happening? Nice meet. What's up? I'm right here. What's up? What's up, homie? I'm right here. What's up? What you want to do? Yeah, big dog. Check this out, big dog. Big dog. I ain't got no beef with you, big dog. I don't want no smoke with you. But your little cousin, your little cousin, the one that's 4'11", 130 pounds, tell him he can get it. True. Yeah, tell that little nigga I said he can get it right now. I ain't got no smoke with you, big dog. I ain't want to talk about you, big dog. But I'm talking about your cousin, though. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what the people talking about. This guy said, "Hey, Jesus, thanks for clearing this up. You will break Jaron in half just like you did Eric Lubin." All right, that's what this guy said. Hey, this dude say, so just to clarify, was you never offered the Boots fight? The man just clarified it. He said, just to clarify. He clarified it when he said the road Ramos was sitting and offered. That was the clarification. Jesus clarified it, fam. Well, hold on now, just to clarify, are you saying that you would never offer the Boots fight? The man just clarified it, literally. This dude said Boots Ennis is lame as hell. This is what the people saying in the comment section. Not me. This is what the people saying. This guy say, this whole time, I thought y'all was brothers. This dude say cap, he don't believe it. This guy say Turkey out of sheet sounds like a mega fight in the making. So he added Turkey out of sheet. He said, this is a fight to make at 154. All right. This guy started laughing. He said, y'all chill on Boots. It's Eddie fault. So this dude right here say, it's Eddie fault. Y'all stall Boots out, dog. It ain't Boots fault, it's Eddie fault. This what this brother here said. Crying, laughing. He said, you got to start calling Boots out this ish with that meat eating. It's not cutting it. He say, it's getting to a point. All right. This guy say, bro, this Igor Boots losing me. This guy say, I'm crying laughing, bro. This dude says, Spinner, he said, it's not like you would have won anyway. So he said, well, guess what? Yeah, he might not have sent you a contract, but it wasn't like you were going to win anyways if he sent you a contract. True. Hey, Schoolo, you saw that dude flipped it. He flipped it like, it's not like you would have won anyway. Hey, so this dude right here, fan club, say, you wouldn't have accepted it either way. So let me get this straight. These two guys are saying, they are conceding that Ramos was never offered a contract to fight Boots. They said this guy said you wouldn't have accepted it anyways. Ain't nobody going to accept no $250,000. You can't give a nigga a low ball. That's like me telling you, yeah, I want you to come over my house, dog, and wash my car for $5. Fam, I charge $50 to wash a car. Then you come back and say, yeah, dog, we offer coach a contract to come watch the car. He didn't accept it. But the other dude was the next man up. He took it. Coach Duncan. Nah, nigga, you offered a nigga $5. True. Anyway, let's continue. This guy said you wouldn't accept it. So he don't concede the fact that, okay, Boots didn't send him a contract, but we gonna say you wouldn't have accepted it anyways. So he's still blaming Jesus Ramos. True. Chop Squad say the Eddie Hearn playbook shameless as hell. Boots is not looking good with this one. He said the Eddie Hearn playbook. I said, hey, why y'all blaming Eddie, man? Y'all always want to blame the white man. See, y'all always want to blame the white man. That's the problem, brother. Anyways, he said, wow, thanks for the hands up, because I surely thought it was you he was talking about. So this guy said he thought he was talking about him when he said Ramos. I wish the interview dude would have asked Ramos. This guy said, bro, it's getting hard to defend Boots at this point. This dude say, bro, it's getting hard. It's getting too hard to defend Boots at this point. This what that brother in the chat said, the comment section. This is what the people are saying, fam. It's the people. So he added Jaron Boots Ennis and Eddie Hearn. He said, this can't be true, right? This guy, Leon, say, Eddie got Boots out here looking soft. Soft as a bag of marshmallows. This guy say, we Ramos don't play no games. This guy say, I'm close to joining in on the Boots bashing. So Jesus, this dude right here said, he say, dog, Boots is going. He say, dog, Boots is going out bad. This is sad. This guy say, sorry, Mr. Jesus. Is it your uncle, the guy that beat Barrios? I believe he got robbed. Is that the same Abel Ramos? Yes, that's the same one. This guy say that would be a good scrap. I feel Ennis might be in a little too crafty or something like that. All right. He was saying, let's go. Hold on, let's go back to this YSM interview. Let's go back to the YSM interview. Why do I want to go back here? Because I want to see what the people are saying. This is the Philadelphia YouTube channel. I think this is Jaron Boots Ennis' primary channel when he wants to get his information out there and stuff like that. Anyways, hold on, but I want to see what the people. I want to see what the people talking about. Cause listen, I tell you, don't nobody love comments more than me. I love the comment section. The comment section is the most important part of social media. All right, here we go. Let's see what the people talk about. This guy say if Boots was a vehicle, he would be in immaculate condition with all the tune-ups. This what the people saying on YSM. This is a pro Philadelphia channel, pro Boots Ennis channel. This what the people saying. This guy say, so Turkey was telling the absolute truth. This guy say Jesus Ramos just dropped a bombshell and said that they never sent him an offer. Instead, they sent his uncle Abel Ramos at 147 an offer to bring him up in weight. This is getting embarrassing at this point. This guy say, let's see who's at 154. Ortiz, Madrimal, Fondora, Mutalazev, Borchuk, Timzu, Jesus Ramos, Lubin, Charlo maybe, Xander Zayas, Mendoza, Thurman. Any one of these fights would have been acceptable. This guy said, you can tell this interviewer has a personal relationship with Boots. This is under a pro Philadelphia YouTube channel, YSM. Shout out to them boys over there. This is what the people saying in their comment section. This guy said his tune-up badge, what you say? His tune-up badge on Hall of Fame. This guy say Jaron, the can man Ennis. All tuna and tomato cans can get it. Okay. Nobody get mad at me.
But you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
This is what they said on YSM under this video. This guy says 34 fights in, and this is what we doing. He said 34 And this is what we doing, bro. This what the people saying, fam. This what the people saying. Let's continue now. Let's continue. This he say, bro said he wanted the big names at 154 when he was at 147. Boots got that dog bark behind the fence. But when the gate come open, he quiet as hell. This what the people saying. This what the people saying, bro. This is what the people saying. Again, we do this for that. This is the people show. We do this for the people, by the people, of the people, because we come from the people. This dude said Boots versus the district manager at Foot Locker next. This dude right here say, no BS. I can't even respect this interview. Shaking my head. I'm a Boots fan, but Lima diabolical. This what the people saying, fam. This what the people saying. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the people. That's what the people saying, fam. Oh, bro, that's what the people saying. Listen, the people saying this, fam.
They said they never gave you niggas money.
You get what I'm saying? Anyways, this guy right here said, Boots' own words. I want all the big fights. Out of all the guys to pick, Turkey came out last week and said they can't find a fight for Bagram Mutalazel. And Turkey said Boots told him he needed some tune-ups plural, meaning more than one. And don't even mention Crawford's name. Crawford took a year off and moved up to 154 immediately after he fought for a belt. This guy say the hype has come to an end, brothers. This is on YSM comment section. Go to the video where Boots did an interview with YSM. Look under the comment section. This is what I'm reading. This is Philadelphia. This guy say the tune-up man. This guy say shoes is ducking. This guy said, y'all deserve a raise, UNGH. I guess that's Greg Hackett. Y'all sold Boots to the world as a phenom that can destroy everybody, and he got paid for it before proving anything. Now, he content with, and they say now he content with hyping up C-level fighters to stunt. Can't lie, y'all. He said, can't lie. Y'all did that. This is what the guy said right here. Hey, man, this is what the people say. Don't get mad at me. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this. I found the video that was sent to me. Shout out to the Boston Boys. Nestor Gills of the Boston Boys. This is what the guy said on the Boston Boys.
Just feels very much like a tune-up. It feels a lot easier than the Ennis and Ellis fight. Yeah, I don't know that this sits well, especially when you got Virgil's dad making sure we know that the Virgil fight with Ennis isn't 100% the way that his promoter is trying to make it sound. He made it clear that Virgil has his own path and it doesn't revolve around Boots Ennis.
Eddie Hearn is a master wordsmith. He's always going to spice things up. And obviously the highest level that he can. And I'm trying to promote my guy against a no-hoper. You connect him to a known name, a known commodity that is respected. So it's literally what we see all the time.
So you think it's clout chasing?
Absolutely. What else is it?
So essentially, you don't believe the Virgil fight announcement either. You think that's a decoy to take some of the heat off of the bad tune-up. So it's like, yeah, we're announcing this shitty tune-up, but hey, don't get mad because in January we're going to fight Virgil. Maybe.
Spot on. Usman Lima is an unknown in this game, especially to us U.S. fans. This guy is going to fight until Boots knocks him out or until the final bell rings. So it's not a good name. They made it be known they're looking for tune-ups.
Just feels very...
Man, bro. Let's go over here. Let's go over here to Blue Blood Sports TV. This is a shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV. Blue Blood shot a video on this yesterday. I just saw it this morning. He said, unbelievable alert. Jesus Ramos quickly pulls Jaron Ennis' card. You sent me absolutely nothing. Let's see what the people talking about here. I like, y'all know me. I like the comment section. I go straight to the people. This guy say Boots be calling. He said Boots be calling out people, sending disrespectful offers, if any offer at all. He's a real liar. Been getting away with this for a while now. This guy right here says Eddie Hearn is the type dude to try to sell your grandma a fake timeshare. This guy say flip-flops out here tripping. This is on Blue Blood Sports TV channel. This guy say Ramos is the sixth fighter to say Team Boots sent a bullshit offer. This guy say I'm from Philly and I don't want to see that fight. Like, what the hell is going on with these bullshit fights? He say, come on, Boots. And this brother say he from Philly. This dude say Boots is in control of his career, but he's not looking like the phenom. He's looking like the duck or the cherry pick. This guy right here says Turkey already exposed Boots, saying that he only interested in tune-ups right now. Dude ain't trying to fight nobody with the big name. This guy says Boots' time has run out. Eddie Hearn got to drop the real bag and get Boots a legacy fight next, or his career is going to go down the drain. This guy say Boots is the tune-up god. This guy says Ennis' career is dying faster. It's dying faster now. And notice Ennis' dad not doing interviews anymore. I wonder why. Good dad, by the way. Better than his son. I guess he's trying to say better than his son by a long ways. All right. This guy says this is a bad look for Boots. He absolutely needs to face somebody dangerous next, or his career is going to fade away. This is now, y'all know Blue Blood love Boots. So this is the pretty much pro Boots channel. So you saw what Blue Blood channel chat is saying. He's a pro Boots channel. We saw what YSM chat is saying. That's a pro Boots channel in Philadelphia. And you see what his comment section is saying. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I showed you what Abel Ramos, what Jose Ramos said. So I'm hoping to see is Boots gonna come out and refute it. Do another YSM interview and say, no, man, he lying. We got proof, we got evidence. We sent it to Jesus Ramos. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I don't know. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hey, man, I'm gonna drop these phone lines. Y'all call the show.
You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Hold on, let me read the super chats. Shout out to Mr. Clemens.
I just got one.
Oh, sorry about that. Wrong soundbite. Been a member for 22 months. He said Boots needs to stop doing interviews because he makes the situation worse all the time. Hey, shout out to Mr. T. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, damn, the bootlickers are out here fighting in their lives. Fighting for their lives. He said, come on, Cole, stall them out. No, hold on. Listen, I'm not on nobody's neck. I'm just reporting what Jesus Ramos said. That's the other side of the coin. One side of the coin is everybody's scared of Boots, so nobody want to fight him. They terrified. The other side of the coin is, no, that ain't true. Fighters are coming out saying, no, that ain't true. This is what they offer. This is who they offered it to. So, it's two sides of the coin. I'm reading the other side. He said, it's not their fault Crocs sold too many Wolf tickets. Shout out to Tyrese. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, Jaron the Can Man Ennis, any tomato can get it. Shout out to Sean from the Heights. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said Boots was chasing Bud when Bud fought Marjamal. So fight Marjamal then. All right. What they say and what they really be doing be two different things. Like a lot of times you'll have these fighters, they will attach their name to a big name fighter in order to bring attention to them. So man, he called them out. He did this, he did that. And every time when you think of one fighter, you think of the other fighter. So it's like the same thing. Like Book said that, Norman's, they trying to use my name for clout and to build their name up. But he accused Brian Norman Jr. doing the exact same thing that he did with Terrence Crawford. Because that's exactly what he did. Him, his father, Stephen Espinosa, that's exactly what they did. Like facts. The exact same thing you accused Brian Norman of doing, that's exactly what you did with Crawford. So that's what goes on, to be honest. So this guy say, shout out to Mr. Ham. He said, Boots, 150 is my weight division. I want to unify. Shout out to RB the Baller. Jumping that $2 super chat. He said, cold part is Abel Ramos might drop Boots. No, man. No, man. Don't say that.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, I got if this world were mine, you know what I mean? It'll be more than I can see. If this cherry is mine. Carl, hold on. I'm in the studio right now. You know what I mean? It would be so wonderful if this cherry was mine. We picked you off the vine. I'm gonna take your belt. Take your belt. I'm gonna take your belt, dog. I'm gonna be the two division world champion. The IBO, nigga. I got the IBO. Nigga. Anybody can get it. Who want this belt? You know what I mean? Carter, what's your name? Where you called it from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, what's up?
So, got all the belts, man. I've seen them, coach. You're just missing the French wire one. That's all. Oh, that's all you need, coach. For your collection, the French wire one. Bro, I think Boots invented a new way of ducking. You know, just send the contract to the wrong person. You know, that's all. You know, it's that easy. You know, I never heard of this one before. You know, Boots, if you don't want to fight, just say so, man. Stop with the excuses. Coach, you notice how this guy, when it's time to get in the ring, you know, he always has an issue to find opponents. You know what I mean?
You know what? No, you know what?
It's always.
No, you know what? We got to give Boots the benefit of the doubt. You know, and I don't want nobody thinking I'm racist or bigger than anything. Nah. But all all Hispanics look alike. So when he sent Ramos the contract. He didn't know that he was sending it to the wrong Ramos.
True. So that's bullshit, bro. He meant to do that shit, bro. I don't know who picked his opponent, whether it's him, his team, Eddie Hearn. Bro, this is a bad look, man. Look, with this guy, bro, it's always they're ducking him. They're scared to fight. They won't take his money. They won't come to Philly. You know, what's next? You know, they don't answer your emails. Come on, bro. You ain't out of excuses. You know what I'm talking about? Now you sending contracts to the uncle? Are you fucking serious, bro? So what's next? The uncle is ducking you too? Nah, man, fuck that. Fuck that.
Tell the uncle to come outside. Come outside, Uncle. Yeah. You can get on the smoke right now. Yeah, you know. No, we sent you a contract.
He's playing, man. He's playing, coach. You know? And of course, Boots is happy Lima took the fight. So he's looking for an easy payday. You know, this guy's a joke. Look, like Casino says, he passes the eye test, but I want to see the Superman stories in the ring. To be honest with you, man, I'm sick and tired of these motherfuckers.
Nigga go black.
Coach, let me give you another one. Coach. This is how I know this motherfucker is talking. Remember when Deon Haney was going to go up to welterweight and was willing to fight him, supposedly?
Yeah.
But this guy turned around and said, let's fight at a catchweight at 152.
Yeah.
Bro, listen. Haney, he never fought at welterweight. He's going there now. You know what I mean? So this guy wanted Haney to pass the 147 limit.
Hello. We are located at 300 Community Drive in Manhasset, New York.
Hey, Jamie.
Best hospital
all right.
in the nation.
Look like Jamie don't switch. Jamie, let's get Jamie round of applause. Damn, Jamie. The answer machine at the job started talking. Damn. Hey, the answer machine at the job. You know, please hold on. Please hold. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is where we located at. Hey, they're dropping the addy and everything. Hey, hold on. What if I had beef? What if I had beef with Jamie and I'm trying to get the addy and I can't find the addy and he called in the show and then the addy, the job dropping the addy. Now I'm finna pull up on him. You know what I mean? Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Oh, Jamie.
My bad, man. I got heated and hung up, bro.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was talking about Deon Haney. I don't know how much you heard, but you know, Boots wanted to fight him at a catchweight of 152, right? Well, Haney never fought past. You know, he never fought at welterweight. He's going there now, bro. You know, this guy wanted him to pass the 147 limit to fight him at a weight that is convenient for him, knowing that Deon Haney has no punching power, bro. Why are you scared to fight this guy, bro, at welterweight? That was a great opportunity for him in a big money fight. He blew it.
Well,
what
you know.
I want to know is,
I mean,
Coach, who picks the fights, man? Who's in charge of that?
Listen, man. Listen, all of them in charge. All of them in charge. Boots in charge. At the end of the day, the buck starts with Boots. It's this because we see fighters in today's time how they taking control of their career. The superstar fighters, Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford. I'm assuming Gervonta Tank Davis as well. I'm assuming that Devin the Dream Haney, Bam Rodriguez. Like these dudes, this is why I want to fight. I'm fighting this dude. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Bam Rodriguez. We see dudes who really moving like that, and then, but who don't get the praise, But then we see the dudes that's getting the praise. They moving the total opposite, and they get a chance to hide behind. Let me ask you this before you go. Are you shocked that a Philadelphia YouTube channel, the comment section in a Pro Boots YouTube channel, Philadelphia channel, are you shocked that the comments are so one-sided against what Boots pretty much criticizing them? Like, man, come on, man, like this some bullshit. The people tired. Are you shocked in that?
No, I'm not. They're speaking facts, bro. The circus show, bro. That circus act, it's over, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's done, bro. You can't fool the people. 35 fights, bro. You're a phenom. You're the next big thing. Yeah. Bro, show us. Get in there. He kept telling us that making welterweight wasn't a problem. So it became a problem like a few days later. He left. Mm-hmm. Who the fuck dropped belts, go to the next weight class and fight? In defense of Boots, I can see him wanting to fight Deon Haney at 152 because, the 147 Paulo was just, it was killing him. Even though he didn't say that, even though he did say that, yeah, man, I make 147 comfortably and all that stuff, that he did say that, but then he flip-flopped like the very next day or something of that sort. So he did. So he's flip-flopping on that. But so I would give him the benefit of the doubt on that. And then if you're Deon Haney, of course, you don't want to fight him at the weight he wants you to fight at because it's going to be to his advantage. So I understand both sides. Exactly. Yeah. They're not stupid. They know what they're doing. But again, bro, he keeps saying that, he can't get up for these type of fights. But, bro, that's who you're picking. Yeah. Me as a fan, I can't get up to watch you fight these fights neither, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Bro, listen. He's done, bro. You got to fight the fight. The people from Philly, please call and defend that. Mr. Pone in the chat, I'm waiting for you to call, baby. Respect from New York, coach. I'm out.
Yeah, the phone line's over, man. Yeah, phone line. Sorry about that. Y'all call back, man. Phone line's over, man. 530-494-9636. I'm high, so I can't be. I'm not gonna be. I can't be going back and forth for no chats. Just call the show, man. They call the show and talk. I'm high. I got ADD. I just ain't got the time. You know what I mean? So. Anyway, yeah, man, it is what it is. Listen, I'm shocked. Are y'all shocked? That's the question I got for y'all. Are y'all shocked that these comments, like, look at these comments over here. These are Pro Boost YouTube channels. These are Pro Boost Ennis YouTube channels. That's really surprising me. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Mo. I'm glad you brought up that Pro Philly Bull channel. I say who it is, why it's him. But I told that Brammer, and he cool. That's my man. I ain't going front. That's my man. I told him. He thought I was. Every time you say something bad about Boots, it's because I'm a Bud fan. I had nothing to do with Bud. It had everything to do with what we said he was, a protected boxer. I told these Bammers that all wise film, and them Philly Bulls got all in their feelings. I was like, no, don't worry. I'll be in Atlantic City if y'all got a problem with me. You know what I'm saying? You know me. My pull-up game is 100% real. So I'm anywhere. I told you, I ain't gonna lie. I'm in LA wearing any color I want. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where I go. I'm good. My pull-up game is official. I ain't worried about no man on the face of this damn earth. But y'all not gonna dictate to me because y'all in y'all feelings because I told the Bama because he's protected. And the Bama is protected. He ain't trying to fight nobody. I told y'all that when the Bama turned down 3 fights in the welterweight division that he should have had. And turned them all down.
Which fights were they?
They turned Kavalaskis down twice. They turned down Jamel. What was the Bama name? The younger from Minnesota. They turned him down. Shaka, they turned him down. It was another fight they turned down too. But we know that they turned the Kavaliauskas fight down twice. But I
know they saying he turned down Tio and Devin as well. I know people were saying that recently.
Yeah, well, I'm talking. I ain't even talking about them. That's on the back end. I'm talking about the ones where he was still on Showtime fight.
Yeah, when
he still was Showtime, he wasn't even with Matchroom by this time. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about before that. I'm talking about before the whole this new crop. I ain't talking about the new crop. My shit talking about Boots being protected started 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about. 3 to 4 years ago.
Yeah, you've been saying it. You've been saying it since you've been on this channel, like about 4 years.
He was all for fight and they didn't want to take him. I'm like, man, this shit crazy, man. It's out of control, man.
Ron, hold on, Rob, boy. Let's play devil's advocate. Is it possible that the Boots camp is right, that everybody is terrified of him, that's shaking in their boots because they know that he's Roy Jones 2.0, and these guys, these elite, these other big name fighters are just terrified of him? Is there some validity to that? Is that a possibility?
There's zero validity to that. It is no possibility in that. It is no possibility of that, because I know for the fights that they turned down. There's no possibility. It can go with somebody who's shaking pom-poms from out of Pennsylvania, maybe. They can believe that. But I know, and I've been consistent, and I'm valid, and I've been vindicated on this, that he's been turning down fights. They don't want to put him. They're strategically moving him, but they moving him too protected. They moving him. He's too protected. Like he damn near on with Sack Reggie level. He's damn near on that level. It might even be worse. He might end up after this. It might even be worse than with Sack. It might be worse than with Sack Reggie, man. At least Reggie did fight some names. But ain't even fighting names. So actually, Slim, it might be worse than Sack, because I give Boots credit. He did a nice fight. I did. So I give him credit for staying on this fight. And then they put his ass right back in PC, Joe. But that's it, Slim. I just think I'm not fucking with him. So y'all. Somebody.
Shout out to Rob, but DC said no. Hey, bro, hey, listen, man. Them DC cats, hold on. I'll call out though. DC cats have the coldest lingo. Yo, Mo, hey, yo, Mo, what did I tell you, Mo? Mo, didn't I tell you, Slim, that the Bama was protected? And what happened? The Bama is protected. I told you, Mo, I told you how them Bamas move, Mo. Bro, DC, I don't been quite a few cities, right? Bro, nobody got lingo like DC. I probably say DC in the Bay Area. The Bay Area in Northern California, they got lingo too. But I'm saying in the South, man, DC, them DC cats cold with it. They cold with it. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm Nicky Nine. I'm calling from Oakland, but I'm from PA. I'm actually from the big brother city in PA, the first city, which is Chester, PA, which is neighbors to Philadelphia. So if anybody can tell you about Philly energy, it's me.
What your name is, brother?
So, my name is Nickel Nine.
Nickel Nine, talk to me, brother.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, but they capping. He capping. Boots ain't trying to fight nobody, man. It's just their energy. Their energy is always going to be what you see, but it's not going to be, he ain't coming outside, brother. You know what I'm saying? Don't even expect him. It's going to make it look good. They're going to make it look good. Hey, look, like I tell you, I'm from Chester. You know what I'm saying? If you get a chance, we the reason Kobe named his sneakers after us, because we was the hardest to beat in high school when he played for Lower Merritt.
Okay. You know all right. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we the city that made Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that when you speak on PA now, all of us don't feel that way. Like, I already know what type of time they be on. So, he ain't coming outside. Don't expect it. But Nickel 9, that's NIKKLE 9.
I got you. Nickel 9, I got you, brother. Hey, man, shout out to Chester, PA, man. Nickel 9, salute, brother. Thank you so much. Brother from PA. Brother, listen, the brother from Chester, man. The brother from Chester, PA. Hey, listen, check this out. Bro, we got a lot of people. Listen, I can show y'all the analytics. We got a lot of people from Pennsylvania. All the big cities, New York. Matter of fact, I need to show y'all. I need to put it up so I can show y'all. I need to put up the analytics so I can show y'all. Like for real though. Yeah, we got a lot of people out of PA out of PA listen to this show though. Like for real. Shout out to Nas.
Hey, okay.
Hold on. Caller, hold on. Shout out to Nas, dropping that $2 super chat. He said, shout out to 61610 Chester. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to Chester, PA, fam. Chester, PA in the house.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, bro, this what the people. So I heard somebody say in the chat say something about hating. I'm like, bro, so are you saying that the people that's on YSM, the people who leave in the comments on YSM video, they hating too? Last time I checked, YSM is a pro boost channel. So the people in the comment section hating too? What about the people in the other pro boost channel with Blue Blood Sports TV? They hating too? I'm just saying, brother. You know, what about the brother just called? Nickel 9. He hating too? Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Man, Coach Woods, Haney, man. It's Casino Like Fred, man.
Casino, talk to me, brother.
Hey, man. You know that one song, Stiletto Pump in the Club. You know that shit?
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know why this shit remind me of that shit. I don't know. This nigga remind me of that shit, bro. I don't know why, bro.
No, man.
But
stall him out. You got to stall him out. Stall him out, Mo. Yo, Mo, stall him out.
Man, I think I know why the fight's not getting made, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think I figured it out, bro. Like, remember when they said they sent a contract to Brian Norman?
Yeah, I remember that.
That shit it was probably for seniors. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, bro, how you call a nigga uncle out? You feel me?
No, man, no. You with the bullshit.
How the hell you call a nigga uncle out, man? You know? Come on, man.
Oh, let me see, but the uncle got hands, though. He got hands, you know. He had 147.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I ain't trying to
He
hear that
34
shit.
years old.
Everybody
He got 6 losses, but, you know.
Man, everybody, man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Everybody, who uncle say they don't got hands, man. Everybody uncle say they got hands. You know what I'm saying? We be at the cookout. I ain't never seen an uncle at the cookout that they're gonna say they ain't got no hands. Everybody uncle got hands.
No, but he had welterweight. You know, he pretty good fighter. You know, I thought he beat Mario Barrios when they fought on that Jake Paul Mike Tyson undercard. He got robbed. They said it was a draw, but he beat Mario Barrios in my opinion.
Man, all right. Well, I mean, but look, man, you calling out the wrong Ramos. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Well, all the Ramos look alike though. All the Ramos look alike, so maybe he just got confused.
Man, look, man, we can't stall him out no more, man. We done stalled him out for 35 fights. 35 fights. You know what I'm saying? We'd have been talking about for 35 fights, man. God damn, man.
Yeah, man. Tell Hector Ramos, we sent him a contract. What's up? What you want to do? He ain't accepted. Hector Ramos, yeah, you know Hector Ramos, the one that's at the food truck right there. We sent him a contract.
Man, that nigga, not a nigga fighting a Zulu warrior. You know what I'm saying? This nigga fight one of the Zulu warriors and shit.
IBO champion, dog.
He fighting the nigga fighting Nelson Mandela bodyguard.
No, hey man, that's the IBO champ, man. This gonna be for the belt. The title is on the line.
What? Hold on. What the fuck is the IBO, man? Put me down, man. What's the IBO?
I think it stands for International Boxing Organization. It was the belt that came out. They started. I think they came out in 1980 of 8, and then you know. Several Hall of Fame fighters had that belt before. Floyd Mayweather Jr. had that belt. Lennox Lewis had that belt. Manny Pacquiao had that belt. You get what I'm saying? Legends.
Cut the bullshit. So cut the bullshit, man. So if you get the IBO, do that count towards becoming undisputed, brother?
No, it don't count. It don't count, and they don't have any mandatories. But but outside of that, you're a champion. Outside of that.
Well, man, Coach, I'm gonna be honest with you. With all this being said and all this ducking going on, I hope the nigga lose, man. I hope the nigga lose. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, this shit, at this point, bro, the gig gotta be up, man. It gotta be up, man. We figure this shit, man. You know, like, come on, man. I hope the nigga lose, man. I hope the nigga go in there and get slept, man.
No, we finna be 2 division world champion, baby. Oh, y'all, we finna be 2 division world champion. You know what I mean?
Man, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet Gillian Wallow don't be at this one?
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that we're gonna be the next IBO champion of the world after October 11th?
Oh man, goddamn! They can fight for the IBO. They can fight for the IBO. Man, come on, man. He might as well fight. He might as well. Man, I ain't gonna lie. He been better off. He been better off trying to get the. He been better off trying to get the MVP belt. The MVP belt worth more than that shit. Just got there and get the MVP belt. At least he got paid. You know what I'm saying? The nigga fight for the IBO. Like somebody care about that shit, man. Who the fuck gonna care about? You might as well left that shit out. Just leave that out. Why you even bring that up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna look so motherfucking lame. You gonna look so motherfucking lame with them putting an IBO strap around your waist after you just knocked out a tomato can, bro. You finna fight a tomato can for the IBO, brother. Come on, man. Niggas gotta do better, man. Niggas trying to fight niggas' uncles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Cut the bullshit, man. Bro, God damn, bro. Fight your uncles and shit, man. God damn, Coach. What we gonna do with him, man?
Hey,
what we gonna do with him?
Hey, shout out to Casino. ATL said that. Who want to bet? Who want to bet? Who want to bet? Anybody don't like Boots? Anybody don't like Boots? I'm taking all bets. Anybody don't like Boots? For the next belt, I'm taking all bets. Shout out to RB the Baller. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said he would have been better off fighting a local Philly dude and getting them paid.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shit, nigga, y'all talking that shit. I bet we be 2 division world champion. I bet that. Carter, what's your name? You calling from?
Man, unbiased Brim, New Haven, Connecticut, man. Coach, why you doing this to me, man? I'm trying to go to sleep and you got me dying laughing. But you got to understand something. You from Florida, man. You don't understand how East Coast run. You know what you do with Timberlands, right? You make sure they don't get no stuff on them. You make sure the boots don't get no stuff on them, so they protect them like you're supposed to. When somebody get brand new Timbs, they make sure they keep them clean. They keep them boots clean.
Hey, man, look, all I know, we finna be 2 division world champion. That's what I know. So, that's all. That's what I know. Y'all say what y'all want to say. We finna be 2 division world champion.
You did not just say finna. Yeah. You did not just say finna.
Yeah, we finna be 2 division world champion. That's what I know. I know that.
Man, listen, for the sake of Boots, I hope his next fight has value and meaning, because this Roy Jones talk and all that extra stuff, the cart will come in before the horse is why he's getting the flack. People got to understand there's more expected from Boots because of the hype before the accomplishments, man.
Do you know?
I hope listen.
Do you know Roy Jones had that same belt, the IBO title? Do you know that?
He did it.
All right, okay. So
but he had a few more to go with it too, though.
We following in the steps. We following in the steps of a legend, Roy Jones.
I see now. See, I didn't get the picture, but what about the uncle offer though? I don't know if that's a Roy Jones move or not. I'm not sure.
The uncle, well, the uncle. The uncle can get the smoke. Listen. We'll take both of them. We really take both of them. We wanted to get an opportunity. We wanted to get an opportunity to the uncle first, because he's the older. After that, then we gonna go to Jesus.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Yeah.
Man, Eddie Hearn, man, he's a smart man, but this situation with Boots is real nasty, and everybody is catching on to the play.
Yeah.
It's you set up a fight, you already have it in advance. Like, bro, people was shout out to L Dub Boxing because he be paying attention to like the rankings. Yo, July 31st, he called this fight. So this whole thing with Speedy Ellis was a big perception play, and that's the whole playbook with Eddie and Boots partnership. Talk about fighters they say they want to fight, and then act like they swerve, and then settle on this fight that nobody wants to try to cushion the blow. That's what's going on every time, man. Nobody sees the pattern, and people are, capping for this. That gotta stop, man.
The only pattern is these dudes scared, they shaking in their boots, and we finna we fighting for another title. That's the only pattern you see. Anything other than everybody being scared and they don't want to take these $250,000 we offering. Don't worry about that. What you need to know, we finna be the next 2-division world champion. The IBO, we finna get the IBO title. That's what you need to know. We finna be a champion.
Coach, you know what he's defending right now? He's defending the undisputed eye-test champion of the fucking world. That's what he's defending right now.
Man.
That's what he's defending. It ain't the IBO, it's the eye-test champion of the world, bro.
You gotta get
undisputed.
You gotta get that hate out your heart, man. You gotta get that hate out your heart, man.
Always hate. I don't dislike Boots. I just want better for him, and right now this ain't better for him, man.
Hey man, we got other calls, bro, but this a title fight. Shout out to Brim, man. Hey, this a title fight. We fight for a belt. What more y'all want, man? What more y'all want? We fighting for a belt. Y'all still complaining. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, man, this is Mr. Cook, man.
Mr. Cook.
I got on with you last night. We was talking about this Captain shit. As soon as I seen it on Blue Blood, I screenshot it. I posted on the community page, man. Blue Blood stupid as hell because he was like unbelievable.
Look, man. Look. All I'm saying, Mr. Cook, is this. This is some say it's a tune-up fight. I thought it was a tune-up fight at first, but now that I'm thinking about it, the IBO champ title is on the line. This is a title fight. Whether y'all want to accept that or not, if Boots would have just moved up and not fought one of the champions, then we could say, look, man, this man moving up, he ain't fighting nobody with a belt. He's testing himself against the IBO champ. So you get what I'm saying? Yeah, he testing himself, man. Like
these motherfuckers just capped on. And you don't see Bozy on nothing. And if you see Bozy on something talking, he's talking about another fighter. He ain't saying nothing about their situation or what's going on with Boots. Like, bro, Ramos wasn't having that shit. You see, he popped out like, huh? Like, what? You wasn't about to fight me. You trying to fight my uncle. I'm like, oh, cool, man. This shit is comical, man. This shit is comical, man. Like, for real. I don't know, man. Coach, man. This is crazy, man. And I know we laughing about this shit, but Boots got to stop. He got to stop the cap, man. They got to stop lying. And then you up here saying fools' names and you saying people's names like y'all doing something, but that ain't what it is, man. But I had to double back, man. I put that right on the page, Coach, right on your page. Like, yo, look at this, man. These motherfuckers cat, but that's my style, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, look here, man. Y'all, listen, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all. I'm gonna say this. And I'm being honest with y'all. I'm very shocked that the chat and YSM is ripping Boots like this. Now y'all, I showed y'all the chat right here. This is Blue Blood Sports TV chat. Comment section. Y'all know Blue Love. He love Boots. He love Boots, right? You know what I mean? So to see that, so it's safe to say that he's a pro Boots channel. Now, even though Blue pro boxing, but you get what I'm saying though. He really favors Boots a lot. Carla, hold on. So to see that, to see those type of comments there, but this is what's heartbreaking. What's heartbreaking? This is YSM. This is YSM. And when you look at the comment section of YSM, this is all Philadelphia. They ripping him. He said he be fighting people we never heard of. Boots has no shame. YSM and Greg Hackett doing some serious damage control for him. a bunch of tune-ups on his resume. Like Sean Porter said, Boots is overrated. Malachi Thomas, that ain't me, I promise you. This guy say Boots going to ask Eddie, can he move Stanionis up and Cameron up to 54 so he can fight them two next? This guy say he talk a good game. That Bama wouldn't get another $1 million payday if I was paying. Bro. This dude ain't gonna Yamas. Yamas say Bud is ducking him, but he's never fought anyone in the top 10. This ninja protected like a mother. Carter, what's the name? Where you call it from?
Hey, what it do, Coach, man? It's Wookie Wook, bro. Calling from Maine.
Man, Wookie Wook, talk to me, brother.
Hey, man, shit. Coach, man, I woke up again, so I woke up and it got worse, Coach.
Hey, Wookie Wook. Hey, where your uncle at? Where your uncle?
Hey, my uncle.
Yeah.
My uncle, Ramos' uncle. What uncle you talking about?
Now, where your uncle at? Tell him we sent him a contract.
My uncle ain't worried about nothing. Shit. My uncle send that shit right back to you.
Yeah, they got something.
Hey, Coach. Hey, I just wanted to play devil advocate real quick. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I did once upon a time. I kind of rock the Boots, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of hurt my heart to see what's going on with him. So I'm just trying to look at it from the glass half full, half empty, half one of them. I'm just trying to look at it from a different point of view, right? I think we missing the point, Coach. I think, Coach, what I think is goddamn. Feel like this is what you're supposed to do, Coach. I think this is how you make a champion. I think this is how you build them up. You know what I'm saying? You see, the man's still getting built up, Coach. Y'all got to give a man a break sometimes, man. The man, shit. All he's gonna do is just designed to make you be like, next time he fight, when he be fighting, Coach, shit, we gonna be like, ain't nobody touch him.
Bro, listen. Hey, Wookie Wook.
I don't know
Wookie Wook, check this out. This is his 36th professional fight. I want you to think about this. This is his 36th professional fight. He's 34 wins, 0 losses, 1 draw, 1 no contest, and he got 30 knockouts. So this is his 36th professional fight, fam. And I don't know what the fans complaining about. He's fighting for a title. The IBO is a belt. Everybody know about that. You know, everybody know about the belt. He's gonna be a champion.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. That's how I'm looking at it. Shit, y'all need to some of y'all need to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Cause you know what? What they gonna say, Coach? What they gonna say? See, every time we fight, after every Boots fight, what we say, nigga? Boots on deck, nigga. Boots on deck, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Ain't nobody see Boots, bro. So I don't know what they talking about, shit, Coach. Shit. This ain't no Terrence Crawford. This is Boots Ennis, bro. That's all I got, bro.
Nigga, y'all don't want a guy. Damn, what y'all want, fam? Wait, hey, shout out to Jez. What y'all want? The man fight for a title. What more y'all want? God damn, dog. Like, be 2-division world champion. You know, it ain't my fault y'all ain't never heard of the IBO. If y'all ain't never heard of the IBO, do your research. Don't y'all believe in Google? Hey, don't y'all believe in Google? Go Google it. Y'all go Google the IBO.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
IBO champion. Everybody fighting for that. Roy Jones had that belt. Floyd Mayweather Jr. had that belt. Manny Pacquiao had that belt. Lennox Lewis had that belt. Vladimir Klitschko had that belt. Legendary. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? This is Coach Eddie from ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
Hey, look at man. Everybody need to chill, man. Like I've been saying, I'm consistent with my hate, and I'm consistent with the people I congratulate. Boots is that guy. They just got to, there's nothing wrong or different. How many times you seen another brother hate on another brother? That's what we do. Brothers got a PhD on hating on another brother. So these same people who hate on Boots now, they gonna praise him. When he get all the belts, they gonna jump back on the bandwagon. Now, didn't nobody have a problem with Canelo was doing. Canelo was fighting cans and getting paid $50 million. Canelo done fought cans and then got all the way, you know, he got there $200-300 million fighting cans. This brother just not touching M's, and everybody got a problem with Boots. Not everybody is some type of scholar. Oh, Boots ain't fighting this. Boots ain't fighting the man. Boots is about to be millionaire. Right, you know, it is what it is, man. All this hate for the young brother from Philly, man, it don't make no sense, man. YSM. Go ahead.
Coach Eddie, listen. I'm gonna tell you something. I hear what you're saying about the hate, right? But this is what I want to ask you. YSM, he's pretty much a part of Jaron Boots Ennis' camp. He's in Philly. And under his comment section, in the comment section under that video, they ripping Boots. In a Philadelphia YouTube channel, Pro Boots Ennis channel, the people are ripping them. People from Philly, people from all out Pennsylvania in this chat too, and in this comment section, fam, they hating too.
Yeah, they hate because they're the same cats that walk out there and blow their neighbor's head off. There's somebody they've been knowing for 20-something years. I'm telling them what we is. We crabs in the back. We hating on the brother because he about to give some money. He flashy. He going in there doing these things, and they hating on him. He's from our own corner. So like I said, I'm going to stand in the pocket for the brother, man. The brother still on. He's still that guy. We about to be a world champion. You know what I'm saying? We going to be shining, styling, and profiling at the end of the day. I'll just sit back and enjoy the show, man. That's all they need to do. Everybody want to be, everybody want to pile on the hate because it's funny. Everybody want to throw darts at Boots. Let's make fun of Boots. Let's make fun of Boots today. Tomorrow to be somebody else. Hey, Boots is that guy. It is what it is, Coach. That's my call.
All right, salute, fam. Y'all here, Coach Eddie, you know, Coach, y'all got to stop the hate, fam. Y'all, you know, it's all them dudes from Pennsylvania. Y'all got to stop the hate too. You know, Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin from Oaktown, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. I mean, it is a bad look for Boots, but I look at it like this all comes back to Turkey. You're probably gonna be like, where the fuck you get Turkey from?
Yeah.
But I'm looking at it like, you know, Turkey cashing out for the Riyadh season fights, so much so that this is like going back to the Floyd Mayweather days. Remember when Floyd Mayweather had Cinco de Mayo and Mexican independence on lock?
Yeah.
And basically everybody from 140 to 154 were scared to make a fight because they were afraid that their name was going to get called and they were going to get that lottery ticket like they used to call it. So everybody fucking just was afraid to make a fight. I think right now the same thing's going on, you know, at 154. And so pretty much nobody wants to fight anybody unless it's a double-digit payday. Because, I mean, look at that bullshit-ass card they had over there at Times Square. What did they say? Ryan got like damn near 20 mil and Devin got like 10? When in the world were they going to justify those type of paydays? But they're there. So these fools are like, fuck the dumb shit. I'm going to wait around, wait till my number gets called. I don't care who it's with, but it's worth the risk. You feel me? And so everybody's basically just playing the waiting game, and it's pretty much fucking it up for us boxing fans, you know? And the only ones that are looking like assholes right now are the fighters, and it's making the promoters look like shit because it's making them look like they can't put together, you know, any halfway decent fights. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I think if the money was there, I think we'd get Bakram and Virgil or Boots and Virgil or, you know, one of them fights that we actually do want to see instead of
the money is there. The money is there. It's called Turk out of sheet. The money is there. It's there. They want to.
No. But I'm saying, I mean, isn't this a matchroom fight as opposed to a
it's a matchroom.
season
Yes,
fight?
it's a matchroom fight. Yeah.
Yeah. So see, Turkey ain't financing that one.
No, he said
You know what I mean?
he said that on the Boxing Boys. He said he told Boots, "Well, I don't pay for tune-up fights." He told him that on the Boxing Boys.
Oh damn!
Yeah, he
Where
said
the
on the
fuck
Boxing
I
Boys.
been?
Yeah, you ain't been around.
Now that changes everything, Coach. My bad. I'm talking on my ass then. That's all I got, Coach.
All right. Yeah, he said that on the Boxing Boys. Nah, man, we ain't paying for no tune-ups, man. Hey, shout out to Capital Mall Records. Dropping that $2 super chat. He say Lima's last 4 opponents are combined 84-1 with 43 KO.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fighting other balls.
Hey, Capital Bar, tell him, baby. Lima's last four opponents had a combined record of 84-1, 43 KOs. Now Lima is what, 14-1? I think Lima 14-1. Tell him, fam. Tell him. Now I got one question. Who did they fight to get a combined record of 84-1 and 43 KOs? That's a very important question. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, this is my T. H-Town, you know.
Mob Tie, say, talk to me, brother.
Hey, man, look at here. Last caller said something about Virgil Ortiz and Boots. Me personally, after seeing Virgil spar inside the gym a couple times, I honestly feel like that's gonna be an easy knockout for him. He gonna knock Boots out if they ever did fight. Because the reason why I say that, I saw him going against guys up to 190, 210. He was knocking them down like pinballs. It's somebody's hands. He got the little bricks on him. So
to my Virgil.
About Virgil Ortiz.
Yeah, but see, Mob Tie, this the thing though, right? Virgil ain't never been in the ring with someone as slick as a Boots Ennis. I mean, he's Roy Jones 2.0. He's the phenom, and Virgil ain't been in the ring with Roy Jones 2.0 / the phenom. So you just never know. He look good against those.
Lights, though.
Huh?
I just told you, out here in Texas, we got the best fighters. We got dudes that move like Boots that ain't got the name of them, but like I said, it's something about his hands, the power. I just feel like Boots ain't gonna be able to stay about after 8 rounds. I know you say on tape we ain't seen it, but behind the scenes, I could really verify that he got some bricks on him. Not saying Boots ain't an outstanding dude, but it's just a competition level. I've seen him, but sparring ain't like how you said in the ring, but.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still put my money on that.
All right. Well, listen, shout out, man. Mob Tie, say salute, brother.
Thing I was gonna say, look.
Yeah, go ahead.
One last thing I was gonna say, look, check this out. A lot of these IBO and WBO talk, the belts getting mixed in because Turkey making all these fake belts. They allow him to bring in all this weird shit right now.
Nah, the IBO belt been around since 1988.
I know that's what I'm saying. No, that belt been around, but I'm saying all these little make believe belts, these little email, all this stuff that he just rolling out with red carpets all of a sudden in 2025, there's gonna be a point in WBO, all that stuff ain't gonna mean nothing. They gotta put a little leash on that man. That man, he doing some shit that's tarnishing the legacy of boxing right now.
How? The WBC.
I know we giving us good fights, but there's little things that he moving the goalpost a little bit.
Yeah, what I'm saying, the sanction about it already got a million belt. The WBC literally created a belt called the franchise belt that we call the French fries belt. Like, that's the problem. The sanction about it, they got too many belts already. That was an issue before Turk Al-Sheikh even revealed himself a year and a half ago or so, So yeah, that's the problem, bro. Mob Tie, that's always been a problem. Like the WBA, the WBC. You get a belt. I get a belt.
NWO.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of belts. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got you on that, coach. Yeah, man. But my time gonna be up right here. Salute to Pat Poose and Clarissa. That's black excellent. I ain't gonna lie, that girl, she was a duck to me personally. Yeah. But now I'm starting to see a different side of her that I'm starting to like my damn self. Pat, keep cracking, do whatever you doing to her, because she loving that. I'm gonna say that.
Hey, Martin, hold on. Before you go, I gotta ask you a question. Our brother, I need to wrap it up, but our good brother, Dr. Umar, he's having financial troubles right now, and it appears that the man is trying to repossess his school that he never owned, that he received millions of dollars in donations from the people from. What? I saw the video. He said he want people to come to Wilmington, Delaware, so we can protest in March. The fight against, he calling it racism now. He says racism that they're trying to take in school. What you think we should do? What advice you think we can give our good brother, Dr. Umar? How can we help the movement?
I ain't doing nothing for his movement until he realized it's a bigger issue going on in Cleveland. the way Shador Sanders being treated by them demons, that's the only black brother that I'm worried about right now. His safety is my concern. I don't know if I answer your question, but that's just my response to that.
All right, shout out to Maltai. Salute for H-Town. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, he in trouble, y'all. Now listen, all these super chats. Shout out to Ricky. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said Coach Philly looking bad right now with Boots and Dr. Umar Johnson. Hey, look here, man. Check this out. Y'all check this out. There would not, y'all know I'm down with Dr. Umar. You know what I mean? I'm down with Dr. Umar, man, like 4 flat tires. There would not be any Dr. Umar Johnson slander over here on this channel.
If I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life and take her with me, she spent a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. She's going to spend a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. Do you think she ever coming back home to you? Let's just be honest. If I take her on a ride with the prince, do you really think she coming back home to you? I'm going to drink to that. Next Negro who hate, I'm going to snatch your chick.
Yeah, man. All super chat money going to Dr. Umar. I'm just joking. Carla, what's the name you called it from?
Man, Coach, this is sound like prayer 2 times, man. I don't mean to take up the time, man.
2 times.
But another thing, man. Another thing. You know what I'm saying? Another motherfucking thing, man. What type of nigga turned down turkey money? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, we missing that point. Like, this nigga is deciding to fight in Philly on a matchroom card, and he done had multiple opportunities to fuck with turkey and get a big bag, and he don't have better options. It's not like he's turning it down and still finna get paid. He not getting paid. Like, this nigga turning down millions of dollars, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, you don't deserve no love. Niggas come out, we hate and shit. Man, you don't deserve no love, nigga. You feel me? Like, bro, you don't turn down no turkey money. Shit, even Jaron Ennis went and got the turkey money. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, Deon Haney went and got the turkey money. Goddamn, even Shakur went and got the turkey. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas is getting the money, bro. Like, I can't even talk shit about nobody else. Like, before I talk about Boots first. At this point, you gotta goddamn talk about Boots first. But like, he's like,
look, man. I'm gonna sum it up like this: we fighting for a title, the IBO belt. Been around since 1988. You get what I'm saying? We finna be 2-division world champion. We focusing on legacy. It's not always about money. Sometimes it's about the legacy. We have an opportunity, you know, to win another belt. So we doing the same thing Terrence Crawford did. We doing the same thing Floyd Mayweather and those of the past. When they move up, we go directly into a title fight, and that's what he doing, brother. So I can't help but respect it.
Man, nah, man, because you know what the difference is, man? All them niggas, I mean, talking about you doing the same thing Terrence Crawford did. Shit and me, nigga, goddamn, it wasn't no turkey. It wasn't no turkey money back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, bro, like, you would think when the money is on the table, there's no excuses for a duck. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said. That's what they said, bro. But when it comes to this dude, you know what I'm saying? The money could be on the table, and niggas still goddamn try to give a nigga a pass. The money on the table. Why
the uncle turned down the come? We sitting the uncle, Abel Ramos, the uncle, we sitting in the contract. Why he ain't signed the contract?
Man, see, niggas be trying to diverge. Niggas trying to diverge the issue at hand. Nigga, fuck all that. That don't got nothing to do with nothing. Why are you not fighting in Saudi Arabia, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you turn down big money, nigga. Like, it don't even make sense. You feel me? You ain't getting no money in Philly like that. Nigga, your shit went on sale the other day. Nigga, your ticket $30.
$30. I saw the ticket $30.
Nigga, ticket $30.
The nigga said it, hey, bro, he ain't making this up. Hey, I swear they ain't making this up, bro. The ticket's $30 for real. Bro, I was shocked. Man, hold on. Did somebody see me there? Hold on. Bro, I swear to God, the ticket's $30 for real. Got $30 ticket. Your ticket is same.
Coach, I don't know about you. Well, no, I do know about you, Coach. Shit, I know me and you. We smoke Zaza cost more than $30. So for a goddamn for the price of some average Zaza, you can go see Boots Ennis.
I'm just saying, dog. Look, $30. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. We selling the ticket for $30 because the economy is bad. The economy ain't good right now. So we ain't trying to hit the people across the head with a lot of money. We got to make the prices affordable so the people come in.
Man,
you
look,
know,
man, fuck all that, man. You know where the economy not bad? You know where the economy good at? The economy real good in goddamn Saudi Arabia. Last time I checked, the Saudi Arabian money real good. You know what I'm saying? That shit, they ain't got no economy issues. So why you trying to fight where they got economic issues, brother? You know what I'm saying? It's like, God damn, man. But that's my call, coach. This shit just frustrating. God damn.
All right, so fair. Hey, look here. See, I gotta look, man. Look, we doing this for the people. The people. Hey, shout out to Jess. Shout out to Jess Fit. The people. We doing this for the people now. The people want to see a fight. We trying to make it easy for the people. You know what I mean? The economy bad, you know, inflation and all that stuff there. You get what I'm saying? So right now, we giving the people. Okay, let me ask you this here. Where else in America you can see a world-class fighter such as a Jaron Boots Ennis, a phenom, Roy Jones 2.0? Where can you see a man like that at fighting for a title? His first title shot at 154, you get to see a title fight for $30. True. You ain't gonna get that nowhere else. You get to see a title fight for $30. 30. You get what I'm saying? Not $30, $30. We get to see a title fight for $30. Why? Because we doing it for the people. We doing it for the people. You get what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, dog. You know what I mean. We try. Listen, we got to set it out. And then Eddie Hearn gonna come. You know, he's a massive draw, massive. You know, we sold. You know, I'll call it. Hold on. You know, it was 16,000 people here. See, $30 a pop, huh? So $30. Okay, all right. You know what I mean? Like literally, like people was breaking their neck to see a title fight. You know what I mean? We got Lima, man. We fight Lima Bean, whatever his name is. I'll call it. What's the name you called it from?
LJ, right?
LJ, talk to me, brother.
Coach Rivers, 2.0.
Hey, man.
Roy 2.0.
Hey, man, we fight for a title, man.
What makes us get no Crawford for this?
Fight for a title, man. You know, we got that's different.
Get no Crawford for this?
Yeah, that's different. We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. That's different. We fight for a title, man. Crawford didn't fight. Crawford went fighting champions when he moved up to a different weight divisions. Crawford ain't do that.
Oh, Crawford didn't do that?
Nah, Crawford ain't fight champions when he moved up the weight divisions. Boots did. Boots doing it.
That's Lomachenko as well. He's Matrix too.
You know what I mean?
Robot, whatever.
Look, hey man, I'm just saying, man. Like right now, we fight for a title. You know, Philly is happy. The city is hot. You know, Gilly and Wallow gonna be there. They're gonna promote it. We bringing back Freeway. Beanie Siegel coming. Meat Mills. I think Meat Mills finna pull up. You get what I'm saying? We finna make it do what it do. Yeah.
So that's my call.
Yeah, we finna. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We got Beanie. You know what I mean? October 11, baby. October 11, two division world champion. Now I ain't gonna lie. Check this out. Hold on, y'all. Some of y'all said y'all ain't never heard of the IBO. All right, here we go. Right here. Here go to IBO. Education, right? I'm finna educate y'all. Let's educate the audience right quick. Now this is according to AI, right? The IBO title awarded by the Independent Boxing Organization, that's what it stands for, is a world boxing championship. But it's generally considered a minor title compared to the belts of the major four sanctioning bodies, WBA, WBC, WBO, and IBF. While some prominent fighters have held the IBO title, it's not typically included in discussions about undisputed championships or major title fights. Here are more details. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Minor title. The IBO is not considered a major world title in boxing due to its lack of recognition from the big four organizations. Computerized rankings. The IBO uses computerized rankings powered by BoxRec, which some argue makes them more objective. Lack of mandatory challenges. The IBO doesn't typically order mandatory title defenses, which can be a key factor in a title's prestigious and relevance. You get what I'm saying? and a title's prestige and relevance. Sorry about that. The IBO typically doesn't order mandatory title defenses, which can be a key factor in a title's prestige and relevance. Limited recognition. While some fighters have held the IBO title, it's often seen as an extra belt rather than a major championship, according to a Reddit user. No examples of champions. Now here we go. Boots, it will be in the history books after this fight. Notable fighters who have held the IBO title include Lennox Lewis, Vladimir Klitschko, Floyd Money Mayweather, Ricky Hatton, Lima, whatever name is, add his name on the list. Once Boots beat this dude, he will be added to the list of legends. And I want y'all to see this. Ricky Hatton is a Hall of Famer. Floyd Mayweather is a Hall of Famer. Vladimir Klitschko is a Hall of Famer. Lennox Lewis is a Hall of Famer. Once Boots beat this dude, his name will be on the list of the Hall of Famers who have held that belt. True. Just want to throw that out there. Let's get an IBO round of applause. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. It just fit. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm making compelling arguments. One thing about me, I do know how to make a compelling argument. We can always argue the other side of the coin. Always. Shout out to Byron. Hey, okay. Salute to you, fam. He said dropping that half a dub. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Yeah, I'm just saying. I had to educate y'all. Y'all needed to be educated. Caller, hold on. He said, I just come up with the name for someone who turns down turkey money. Bussy. He say Bussy Boots. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. No, man, we ain't gonna do that.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach is Tip.
Skip?
Tip Bailey.
Oh, Tip, what's going on, fam? Tip Bailey's in the building. Talk to me. Hey, talk to me, brother.
Hey, man. Hey, now we talking about the Boots Hero Tour.
Hey, look here, man.
Man.
You gotta stop hating, Tip. You gotta stop hating.
Nah, man, nah. I support my American fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? Boots, he living his Olympic dream, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting to fight in the Olympics, so he got to go on the Euro Tour, man. You know, I mean, rightfully so. That's why he fighting for the IBO, man. He an international superstar. You know what I'm saying? He an international superstar, man.
We fighting a slick black fighter. He's a slick black fighter. And you got to throw that in there now. We fighting another slick black fighter now, and he's a champion. He's a champion.
Nah. This one ain't a slick black. The fighter 2 fights ago was a slick black fighter. What's Karen Chukadazi? Yeah, he was a slick black fighter. You know what I'm saying? That was a slick black fighter. You know, so he got that on the belt, man. He got that on the resume. He got the slick black fighter on the resume.
So
we gotta go with the.
So we win this one. So when we win this, you know, you're not gonna count that we 2 division world champion.
For sure. You know, he look. He had the world box. Well, he's a world boxing champion. He was what belt did he have? He had the international boxing champion. Now he about to be another international boxer. I'm telling you, coach, he is superstar, man. He is superstar in the making. Boots don't need that turkey money, man. Boots don't need that. He trying to show y'all his worth. For a cheesesteak, you could get in a Boots fight at any given time, man. $30. $30 cheesesteak.
Tip, everybody ducking, man. Everybody ducking, man. Like, bro, like you can't. You get what I'm saying? Like we trying to fight the top dudes. Lima was the only one that's willing to step up. Abel Ramos, he ducked. Jesus, he didn't want to do nothing. Virgil Ortiz ducked.
I heard.
Bakram ducked. Like, bro, like what you want us to do?
I seen the tweet. He said he called Jesus, and Jesus put his uncle on the phone and then said, yeah, he called the wrong number. I heard it. I heard the news, man. It's nasty out here, man. Boots can't get a fight, man. They can't get Boots a fight. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this
They gotta stop ducking, man. They gotta stop ducking. That's all. If they stop ducking, we can get the fight.
All right, Coach, I'm gonna let you go, man.
Hey, shout out to Tip, baby. Hey, look here, man. Tell your favorite fighter to stop ducking. That's all I'm saying. Tell your favorite fighter to stop ducking. You know what I'm saying? Like Jesus Ramos, where your pen at? How come all of a sudden we trying to fight Ramos? Now we didn't know all the sources say all Ramos is looking like. So I didn't know we didn't know we sent the contract to the wrong Ramos. We didn't know we sent it to your uncle. We meant to send it to you. How you send a contract to the wrong? Like how you send a contract, bro? How do you send a contract to the wrong Ramos? Yeah, dog. We called Ramos out. You didn't specify that you called out the uncle. Uncle, hold on. Yeah, we called Ramos out, dog. Yeah, we called him out, dog. We want all these big fights. These niggas ducking us. We want all. He said, this is what Ramos said. He said, wrong Ramos. He said, my uncle Abel Ramos, who fights at 147 and offered a fight at 154. So he trying to pull him up. He said, my uncle was available, but not for a BS offer with everything stacked against him fighting in Philly. You know, he played it smart by just saying Ramos though. Hey, so this all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. What y'all want us to do?
That you got. Were you surprised of all the backlash that you got with picking Lima, or when that list came out of opponents that supposedly Eddie Hearn is offered to face you on October 11th?
I mean, surprised, yeah, because that's not like who we wanted. You know, I asked for, you know, Ramos and Boy Chuck and all those other guys, you know, and Lima was the only one that was available that took it. Everybody else either injured or got a fight coming up or mandatory. And like I said before, I'm glad somebody, you know, I'm glad Lima took it. And he a top 10 guy and he an IBO champion. So, you know, we're gonna handle him, get him out the way, and then
he said
on to the next. You know,
he a top 10 guy and he the IBO champion. Can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. I'm not that good. I ain't that good to make it up. I'm not that good to make it up. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up? This Coach Eddie Tucson.
Man, Coach Eddie, talk to me, brother.
You heard Boots, he gave an explanation right there. Now, that's fact, man. You got to take the man's word for it, man. Everybody try. It could be that everybody else is lying on Boots. You know, everybody like to lie on brothers anyway. They lying on Boots. That's all it is. Now, I got one quick question for you, Coach.
Yes,
when you hate, I mean, when you great, they gonna hate. Now check this out. Now Terrence Crawford, everybody must agree that Terrence Crawford is much more accomplished than Boots. You agree with that, right, Coach?
Yeah. I mean, no, I agree, but I don't agree. But go ahead.
I think Terrence Crawford, in my opinion, Terrence Crawford is much more accomplished than Boots. When he fought Madrimal, when everybody saying the same thing, who was Madrimal? Terrence Crawford cherry picking. Well, we ain't never heard of this guy. Then after he fought Terrence Crawford and gave him a good fight, now Madrimal is a killer. So if Lima gives Boots a good fight, is Lima gonna be a killer, or that just gonna make Boots a scrub?
See, this is the difference, right? When Crawford moved up to 154, he fought the WBA champion in Madrimal, which he has an extensive amateur record. He does. Boots, but Boots is fighting the IBO champ. Crawford fought the WBA champ. The WBA is a major sanction entitled body. However, but Crawford did not fight a slick black fighter. Boots is fighting a slick black fighter that just coincidentally happened to be the IBO champion. So Boots is a trendsetter. Exactly. So what Boots is trying to do, he wants to use his superstar status in order to bring attention to the IBO title. You know, by Lima being a non-factor or a no-name fighter, him having the IBO doesn't bring that belt or that organization the prestige or the visibility that it needs versus a superstar fighter such as Jaron Boots Ennis. So Boots is strategically moving across the boxing chessboard by targeting a sanctioned body that has a belt and he wants to validate them by using his name, image, and likeness and championship status and pedigree in order to bring light to the belt so that the people can respect it and put some respect on that organization's name. And I think he's doing a great job by doing that, brother.
That right there was well spoken, and that was 100% fact. Everything you just said right there. Not to mention, in my manager Marty voice, that I can tell by just looking at Limo that the dude is on PED. I can tell the way he built up, he rocked up, he in no shingle shape. The man got to be on steroids, but not only Boots is fighting the man on steroids now. You see what I'm saying, Coach?
Yes, sir.
I throw that up in there. Look at the man is in shape. The man is obviously juicing. You can see it.
Yeah, he juicing. Yeah, he juicing. I'm juicing too. I went to the smoothie store. I got something called bean. Whatever. I think it was beanberry or something. Where it got it got what it got in there. All kind of different like beans and vegetables and peanut butter and stuff in there. So yeah, I'm juicing too. I juice almost all the time when I leave the gym. Yeah.
Fact. That's my call, Coach.
All right, salute, fam.
Good take. 100%
Yes, sir.
fact.
Yes, sir. See how I just laid that out? See, y'all see, I just put together a compelling argument. I put together a compelling argument for what we're doing right now. Like, bro, we gotta listen. We gotta take the time out to appreciate what Jaron Boots Ennis is doing to this in the sport of boxing. Like by him holding that title, the IBO title, he's bringing validation to them. He's bringing attention to them. He's bringing the fans. He's going to walk around and wear that belt with pride. Do you get what I'm saying? He's gonna wear that belt with pride. The IBO title has been around since 1988. And another thing, other sanctioning bodies had to start from somewhere. And you know what I mean? So what we need to do, we need to get the other sanctioning bodies, hold on. We need to get the other sanctioning bodies on board to help bring validation to the IBO organization. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, Coach. This is Sheila from Houston. How you doing?
Sheila from A-Sound. Talk to me.
Yeah. I want to, I'll try not to call, because I haven't commented on this person before. However, Boots, y'all know the deal that he's in a witness protection program. And that's just it. He looked like a mannequin. He don't look real. He looks fake. He talks fake. He gonna get up there, and if he get his IBO belt, he'll have a belt. But I might be wrong, but he may be done picked the wrong top 10 guy. Since he was number 10 in the top 10, he made it seem like he was way up there. But I wouldn't be surprised if that guy knock his ass out. I just wouldn't be surprised. I don't even know why everybody's so surprised that Boots even picked the wrong Ramos guy. I mean, he didn't pick it. Hell, he knew what time it was. But I don't know why everybody's so surprised, because he's fake and he phony and he look like a mannequin and he acting like a damn mannequin. Shit, he ain't real. Nah, he done went and, well, we picked Ramos. Ramos, but nothing wrong. I'm so glad that guy stood up and told us the truth. Hell, he didn't call me. He didn't ask me shit. But anyway, my call is, Boots is just fake. He's in the witness protection program. If he get this belt, which is good, and all that stuff, that you said about the IBO prestige and him bringing the light to, all that stuff sounded good, but that was bullshit. I'm sorry. We don't agree to disagree on that. But anyway, that's my call, Coach. And y'all have a good day.
All right. Man, look here, man. Hey, Miss Black Panther. Look here, Miss Black Panther. I can promise you one thing, my sister, that after October the 11th, Jaron Boots Ennis, the pride of Philadelphia, the phenom, what Blue Blood Sports TV call him, will be a 2-division world champion. True. Y'all say they say, oh man, Crawford fighting the dude that only had 11 fights. Okay, well, Lima don't have 15 fights. He 14-1. At least he got a loss already, fam. He done got a loss already. So at least, we fighting the IBO champion. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, bro, this is, bro. Why did Boots say this though? Like, you know, I'm trying to defend him. You know what? Hey, you know what? Hold on. Where's where my sister at? Hold on. Where my sister at? Hold on. Hello, I'm gonna address the super chat. I need to find Jess Fit. Where's she at? Where's she at? Hey, where's she at? Where's Jess Fit at? I'm trying to find. I gotta pull her comment up on the screen. She said something so funny. She said something so funny. What Jess Fit at? Hey, where you at, sis? Hey, she said something so funny. She said, Coach, you defend Boots better than Greg Hackett and YSM do. Those are the facts. True. Listen, how am I able to defend a Philly fighter better than some niggas from Philly? True. Now I got an aunt that live in Philly. Hey, here she go right here. I got an aunt that live in Philly. I don't know what she look like, but hey, well, she probably passed away by now, but I have family in Philly. I don't know, to be honest with you. But what you say, Jess Fit say, Boots need to add you and Coach Eddie to the team. Y'all doing better damage control than YSM Greg. Facts. Facts, yeah. I totally agree. Listen, I totally agree. Hey, now he got to break me over. He got I totally agree. Hey, shout out that night chick. She said the only Lima I know is in the city of Peru, and the beans. Now the beans, we call it lima beans. We call in the hood, we call it lima beans. I ain't gonna lie, I love some lima beans. Now, I ain't gonna lie, but listen, my mom was cooked the hell out of some lima beans and rice. Yeah, but I'm talking back in the day, that was a poor man's meal back then. My mama had some white rice and some lima beans with the gravy on it. You feel me? So that's a hood thing though. But yeah, so he Lima over there where he from, but then when he come over here, he Lima. So is he some kid of some lima beans or not? Yes or no? True. Yeah. Hey, lima beans pretty good now. You know what I mean? You know, that's all I'm saying. You know, you gotta beware of them lima beans. Let's see. Hey, shout out to Mr. Nice. Hey, okay. Dropping a half a dub. He said, man, Coach, you selling the fight better than Eddie Hearn. He said, Pussy Boots fought better cop in this movie. In this movie with Shrek and Jaron Birdman Uggs Ennis. He said, use my donation to send a bunny to Dr. Umar. Hey, look here, listen. Hey, Mr. Nice, we need a bunny with some good credit. True. Brothers and sisters, we trying to save the school. The FDMG Academy, we are racially being profiled by the white man. They're trying to take our school away because they got the nerve to say that because we didn't pay our bills. What you mean we didn't pay our bills, brothers and sisters? Like the nerve for him to ask us to pay bills and property taxes and stuff like that. You know, they owe us reparations. True. Yeah, Dr. Umar ain't looking for reparations. Now, Dr. Umar talking about paying that. He trying to send us back to Africa. Dr. Umar, why don't you go back to Africa, whatever country you went to, and talk to them brothers over there seeking they getting some money. With the all the black women over here in America, they don't get y'all the money they don't get y'all they can get. They broke now. Times is hard right now. Ain't nobody, the EBT checks is over. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Casino. Hey, okay. Dropping that half a dub. He said nobody cared when those ninjas won the belt either. She said, we didn't notice. IBO who? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, facts. Nobody cared about the IBO, bro. Like, for real. That is the truth now. Shout out to Casino. Hey, okay. He said, every capping nigga got a list. He said, you can't make this up. Yeah, we got a list now. We got a list. Hey, shout out to Capital Mart Records. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, when cherry pick going wrong, could be in Boots' future. Yeah, you know what? Hey, Capital Mart. A cherry pick going wrong might be in his future, but it ain't gonna be against Lima.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
for all of my brothers and sisters out there in Philadelphia who is having a hard time defending Jaron Boots Ennis, like it's not the fact that he's fighting Lima for the IBO championship, but the fact that he said we sent the contract the Ramos, and then the real Ramos at 154 say, man, look, you ain't sent me no contract. You sent it to my uncle. That's 147 pounder. True. Bro, this is bad. This is bad, dog. But this how you defend them.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
See, brother, you know, we must internalize the flatulation of the matter in order to transmit the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination will only circumvent, circumcise, you know what I mean? One fish, two fish, three fish, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. True.
Who you think he is, DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say
that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. You know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Hey, man, we want all the smoke, man.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a Broham.
Guess what? Guess who gonna be on the undercard? Boots versus Lima. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, finna knock one of you Wakanda niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Deon Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your backing up, nigga. I got your backing up. Nigga, watch that check left hook, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Yeah, this gonna be on the undercard. Want everybody from Philly to come out. Y'all come out, baby. You know what I mean? Philly, Massachusetts, Ohio, y'all come out, baby. You get what I'm saying? We putting on for the city. You know, we fight for our second. We fight for the world title. Tickets $30. We got $30 tickets. We got some for $15 too. You know, we got $30 tickets. You know what I mean? But if you come to the door, holla at Lil Joe. Holla at Lil Joe at the back door when you come to the arena. And he got it for the low for 15. True. They cost $30 now, but if you holla at Lil Joe, you see what I'm saying? You know, we can work something out. About 15, you can get in. You get what I'm saying? You know, you don't want to miss this night. This is gonna be a historic night. You know, we fight. We fight for the title. Oh Lord, I swear to God, when I see that whole ass nigga goes man like highways, I'm gonna put them paws on them. Nigga, Wakanda forever, bitch. Oh Lord, he threw Wakanda through that fence. Wakanda is dead. Oh Lord. Mother be talking about they want all the smoke. Y'all want all the smoke, dog. I'm telling you, bro, we got a list of names, dog. We got a list. We calling everybody out, dog. We calling everybody out. Calling everybody out, dog. We calling everybody out, dog. Anybody can get it. It is what it is, bro. Anybody can get it.
I run every kind of bitch, every kind of place, and I know one thing. When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
Anybody want to smoke? Anybody want to smoke with Boots? This what's gonna happen to you.
Come fucking with me, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. I'm a knockout artist, baby.
Hey, Boots, don't worry about it, baby. Look here, man. I know right now they kicking you while you're down right now. Well, you know, they talking bad about you in Philly. I know that. We looked at YSM channel, and everybody in the comment section for YSM, they talking bad about you. Don't worry about it, though, baby boy. Because guess what? They talking trash about you now, but as soon as you beat Lima Bean or whatever his name is, I think he's 15-1, he's been stopped already. As soon as you beat Lima Bean and you get that IBO title, you put that IBO strap around your waist, the city of brotherly love, they're gonna be right back eating out your hands again. Don't worry about it, baby. Roy Jones 2.0. You dig?
I still love you.
Just imagine nigga trying to defend this shit. Yeah, man, we finna fight. Hey, yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, dog. Yeah, dog, nigga, nigga, we don't move down to 154. I told y'all what we gonna do, what Boots gonna do. We calling all the champions out. I told them what he gonna do. Yeah, man, who he finna fight next? Bob Brown? No. Virgil Ortiz? No, he ain't doing that. No Virgil Ortiz. Who he finna fight next? Which killer we gonna fight next? This man, he finna fight doggone Uisma Lima. Who? Uisma Lima. What he fighting for? He fighting for the IBO belt. Are you serious? I'm dead serious.
I still love you.
Anybody hate no Boots? Anybody in the chat hate no Boots? Because he's going to become the he's become a 2-division world champion after we beat Lima. Riley, get him.
Fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
That's for anybody. Anybody, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We pulling up. Anybody got something slick to say? I'm hooking up with Philly. I'm hooking up with Philly. Anybody got something to say? Me and Philly pulling up. I'm gonna have Gilly with me. I'm gonna have Wallow with me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have what's some Philly? I'm gonna get in contact with PSK. I'm gonna get in contact with PSK. Y'all give me some Philly legends. I'm gonna get in contact with the Philadelphia Eagles football team. We pulling up. Y'all gonna put some respect on our name.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Y'all gonna put some respect on Boots' name over here.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to Big Time Box. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Hey, somebody tell Uisma Lima that we bringing him back to big time boxing. That man don't know nothing about that. We calling out everybody.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Mello.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. We naming the names over here, man. Shout out to Casino. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, "Meet Mill, Umar, Boots, the city of brotherly L's." Hey, look here, man. Hey, Casino. I know we down right now. Dr. Umar, we is down right now. But right now, what we gonna do? This is what we gonna do, fam. We broke. We ain't got no money right now. But guess what? Anybody got something slick to say about Dr. Umar? It is what it is, man. We gonna take your chick.
If I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, If I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life and take her with me, she spent a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. She's going to spend a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. Do you think she ever coming back home to you? Let's just be honest. If I take her on a ride with the prince, do you really think she coming back home to you? I'm going to drink to that. Next Negro who hate, I'm going to snatch your chick.
Yeah, we bringing all the old niggas out from Philly. We getting in contact with Bill Cosby, Dr. Umar, what the brother that made PSK, the first gangster rap song ever. Schoolie D. Yeah, we gonna get in contact with Schoolie D. You get what I'm saying? All the Philadelphia legends. We finna get in contact with them, dog. We finna turn up for the city. I ain't from Philly, but I'm gonna turn up anyway. You know what I mean? I got an aunt. I got family members that live there. I just don't know who they is. I ain't never met them. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. But don't worry about it. We finna turn up. We finna turn up right now. We finna turn up right now, dog. October 11th can't get here fast enough. You know we that IBO strap is coming home with us. The IBO strap is coming home with us. Just want to let y'all know that now. You get what I'm saying? The IBO, we finna put it on the map. Yeah, somebody say, yeah, Cool C and Steady B. Yeah, Cool C and Steady B in prison, right? Yeah, I think they're in prison for that bank robbery. Yeah. Yeah, Cool C and Steady B. We gotta break them out. Yeah, we gotta break them out, dog. You know what I mean? We gotta do that, man. Hey, anybody got a problem with Boots? We sending them goons. Just gotta let you know that. And guess what? We trying to raise some money for the Pan-African movement. We broke right now. We ain't got no money. We need some snow bunnies with some good credit and 6 figures in the bank.
See your eyes shining, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light suit, she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you lose, step and I grip out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth so feel. No, that's next to the law. See your eyes shining, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light suit, she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you lose, step and I grip out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth so feel. No, that's next to the law. See your eyes shining, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light suit, she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you lose, step and I grip out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth so feel. No, that's next to the law. See your eyes shining, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light suit, she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you lose, step and I grip out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth so feel. No, that's next to the law. See your eyes shining, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light suit, she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you lose, step and I grip out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth so feel. No, that's next to the law.
Yeah, we need some snow bunnies, some good credit, man. Hey, the Pan-African shit ain't working. The Pan-African ain't working, man. We need some snow bunnies with some connections and some good credit and 6 figures in the bank.
True.
Preferably 7. Hold on now. We're not giving up on the sisters now. We're not giving up on the sisters. Just right now, desperate times, desperate times, stands for desperate measures. We got to take desperate measures when it's desperate times. Right now, we got to put the sisters on pause for a minute. Right now, we accept the applications for snow bunnies, preferably blonde hair, blue eyes, snow bunnies. And hopefully, you got you got a BBL and stuff like that. We need that. Hopefully you come from a rich family. We prefer maybe Katy Perry or what the dude name, Paris Hilton or something like that. We need something like that with some A1 credit. Face good with the bang. We got some issues. Once we get back on track, then we'll get back with the sisters. True. Let the sisters know we ain't giving up on y'all now. Just right now at the moment, we got some things we need to take care of, and y'all ain't stepping up right now. So right now, sisters, y'all ain't stepping up. So we got to do what we got to do. We coming back though. We coming back. I promise you. You did.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
Yeah, we bringing it back, man. We bringing it back. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out right after these messages. Hey, man, shout out to Capital Mall Records. Jumping out $2 super chat. He said, Coach about to say the Fred Douglas Academy. Hey, hey, yes, brothers, we need donations, brothers. And sometimes we got to do what we got to do, my brother. Listen, I know what I said. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. That was a Floridian slip. Black queens forever, but snow bunnies sometimes. Right now, brother, the black queens, they not stepping up like they supposed to, brother. Right now, the black queens are not stepping up like they supposed to. We're currently being oppressed right now, brother. And our sisters, they got bad credit. They got single moms. And they are financially irresponsible at the moment, brothers. And Big Papa needs to eat. And so right now, brother, the white man is in the process of taking our school, brother, for black boys, and we've been sacrificing and donating for years. And right now, I need y'all to dig just a little bit more deeper. You got to dig deep, like you got to give till it hurts. The scriptures say, brother, that you give till it hurts, and we got to save the school for black boys. What are our black boys going to do? What school are they going to go to if the white man take this from us, brothers and sisters? We can't let the Peckerwood Johnny come lately take this from us, brothers and sisters. We are going to have to fight. I'm asking y'all to come out to Wilmington, Delaware, and we're going to march and protest, and we're going to fight this racist system that's trying to stop us from building a future for our kids. This is another thing, brothers and sisters. The white man had the nerve to tell me that they're going to take our building because we didn't pay our taxes, brother. They got the nerve to tell me that they're going to take our building because we didn't pay the taxes or the lights bill or any of the bills in there. Brother, when since a black man has to pay bills, brother? There's no such thing as us paying bills when you're fighting for the revolution of our people. Brother, right now we're starting a Pan-African movement and we're trying to connect back to Mother Africa, but the white man with Donald Trump being in the White House is trying to stop us, brothers and sisters. True. What I need you to do is hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App, and send the money. What I need you to do is hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App, and send the money. I'm going to say it one more time like Dr. Umar Johnson. What I need you to do is hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App, and send the money.
Hit the Cash App, $FDMG.
You did? Shout out to Capital Mob. He said Coach about to say the Frederick Douglass Academy. Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, brother. That's what I'm doing. Shout out to doggone Capital Mob. Salute, fam.
Hit the Cash App.
Hey, Capital Mob. Hold on. Let's give everybody Capital Mob. Let's give everybody a shout out. Hey, shout out to the lovely Miss Sheila. Shout out to Miss Connie. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. I'm sitting there reading somebody saying over here on Instagram. Hey, shout out to Sheila from Killer Cali. Shout out to Mill City. This I'm reading IG. Shout out to Boxing Nerd. Joe Profits. Shout out to Nando Ramos. Shout out to the lovely summer in November. The lovely summer. Shout out to doggone, he said the Wilmington City Council is 90% black. 90% black, brother, but they are controlled, but their minds is 100% white Caucasian control, brother. True. Hollow Davis said that Wilmington City Council is 90% black, but guess what? Their minds is 100% white, brother. True. What does it mean for the city council to be 90% black when it's white controlled, brother? I'm talking to Hollow Davis in the other chat over here on Boston with Coach Malachi. What does it mean to have a 90% black city council when their mind has been Europeanized, brother? You got a bunch of Negro-peans that's in the Wilmington City Council that's trying to take down Dr. Ifa Tume, King Kong consciousness. True. What the hell does that mean, brother? The votes, the vote, they can still see, they counted the votes, right, brother? Just because you count the votes don't mean that the person with the most votes won the election, brother. True. Just because you count the votes of the person that got the most votes doesn't mean that person won the election, brother. These people are diabolical. They do what they want to do. They want to take our money, take our schools, and kick us out, brother. They think this is back in 1965 or something. We're going to fight in 2025, just the way we fought 15 years ago when we embarked on this impossible mission in order to build a school to save our black boys. True. Now we're going to pivot a little bit. We got to dibble and dab with the white woman because she's beautiful. She has long blonde hair. She has blue eyes. She has money and she has good credit. And we're going to do whatever it takes to save the school because the sisters are dropping the ball on this one. Much love to everybody in the chat. Much love. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.